Okay, hello y'all. Happy Monday. Sorry I'm late. I had a vet appointment that went way too long this evening. Hi everyone. How are we doing? Oh my goodness, hold up. No headphones as usual. Time to nuke her closet. Please don't. But I also do need y'all's help because I never know what to keep and what to delete. Kill? Thank you for, this is just the first thing I saw when I switched over. Kill, thank you for the 7-month resub at tier 3. She better have a Sabres jersey behind her. No, because the Habs are playing fine without me. If it becomes tied or something, we don't want to put that out there, but Kill, I am willing to move the Sabres jersey to the front if, you know, desperate times, desperate measures. We just want to save the jersey curse for when we really need it. Thank you so much for the big tier 3, and thank you for 7 months already. Crimson with the 5-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Cook Dino with the 10-month resub. Holy shit. You're a day one. 10 months already. Thank you so much. Disgruntled Technician with the 6-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Big motherfucking C with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Big C. That was before I even went live. And Too Tall, another massive tier 3. Too Tall with the 9-month resub at tier 3. Too Tall, it feels like it's been a lot longer than 9 months. That's crazy. About to Fly, also, thank you for following. Welcome to the community. Thanks for all the resubs, y'all. Big C, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me, even when it's a pretty damn late stream for me, even for my standards. Blazing Voltage, thank you for the 5 streak. How you doing? Your hair looks nice. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. Phantom, what is this specific ass number? Thank you. Phantom with the 8 gifted subs. Phantom, thank you so much for the 8 gifted. Y'all are so fucking nice to me. And it means a lot to me. Phantom, thank you. I hope you like the number 8. Oh, you need to hit 150 gifted. Thank you so much for the 8 gifted subs. Vertigo with the 10-month resub. Vertigo is day 1. And I actually feel that way. It feels like it's been a long time. When is Science Sunday coming back? Whenever, Vertigo. I didn't know if people were still interested in it. It's kind of been a long time. So if people still want Science Sunday, I'm always down to Science Sunday. But what in the fuck is this resub message I just got? Hold up. Recordy, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. I really appreciate you. Hold up. I have to scroll down to see what you said. Oh, hello, Livers and Brolivia. That's disgusting. But thank you so much for the 8-month resub. Cypher, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I will always like that emote. Cypher, thank you so much. And then we got Alexander. I'm gonna read this. This is my first time reading it. So Alexander with a 10-month resub says, your hair falls across your shoulder like smoke from a hidden fire. Never mind. I'm actually not gonna finish reading this paragraph. Alexander, what the fuck is that? Did ChatGPT write that one for you? Thank you for the 10-month resub. I appreciate you, Alexander. Piglet with the 150 streak. Sigdistic with the 140 streak. Tom with the 100 streak. Holy shit. We got 100 plus stream streaks. That's fucking insane. When does that date back to? Like January? That's crazy shit, y'all. That is crazy shit. Thank you so much. Y'all are the absolute fucking best. The best. Radio, what's up? I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. Shut the fuck up, Radio. Nails? Oh, yeah. My nails are chrome. Hold up. Some of the chrome kind of came off because I'm pretty rough with my nails, but when I first got them done, they were so chrome that I could see myself in the nails. But I like this color. Oh, it's for the Habs. Look at my colors tonight. Go Montreal. R-Dobbs was our first chatter of the night, at least the first chat that I can see. R-Dobbs, Chief. I have no rings. I feel naked. I'm going to hide my hands. R-Dobbs, Chief. I'm going to put on my rings. Elric, Too Tall. Hello, y'all. All my early birds here before I even started streaming. Cypher, Big C. Elric again, Calder, Creoxys, Crimson. All here before I started streaming. Cobra. 9 incredible months. You're going to Poland soon to see your family? Oh my gosh, I hope you have so much fun. Poland? You know what? I don't know many people who have been to Poland. I know you live on that side of the world though, so it's probably not that far for you. But I hope you have a great time with family, Cobra. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Cobra, I've been knowing for like 4 years, so 9 months doesn't feel like that long. You gotta Switch too, and it's time to play Fortnite? Wait, you can play Fortnite on Switch too? I've never played Fortnite in my entire life, like not a single game. Hello, Radio in the YouTube chat, and Salazar. What are you gonna do in tonight's stream? Vault cleaning. We're gonna clean my vault. I need to get through roll call, but y'all are gonna be pretty damn proud of me. I went through my armor in my vault because I think going through your armor is so fucking boring. So I went through my armor and tagged 115, I think. 115 armor pieces as junk. It's not perfect, but it's a start. I went in my Discord server earlier today and asked for help on like which armor sets do you keep, which ones can you delete. And if y'all told me that an armor set was like surefire, not good, or like only needed in super niche situations, on top of the fact that we're gonna get a bunch of new armor sets in a couple weeks with the raid and dungeon like armor set update, I just need to get rid of a lot of armor. So first round, I marked 115 things as junk. I know Zoo loves hearing the sound of items deleting in the vault, so I haven't deleted any of them. My vault's still at 1,000 out of 1,000 with all of my inventories full, so we've got some shit to work through. But in terms of weapons, I didn't want to make y'all sit through boring ass armor, like yes or no to armor. For weapons, y'all get to decide what I delete. If you want to make me delete god rolls, whatever, but you don't have to be evil. I genuinely sometimes, y'all have seen previous vault cleanings of mine. I have a hoarding situation going on, like that's significantly worse than Cross is, because at the very least, Cross will, if a weapon roll is shit, he'll delete it. But he does tend to keep like way more rolls than most people do. I keep every weapon, don't even look at what roll it has, and then throw them all in my vault. So I'm looking at my dem right now. I have like 20 Riptides and 20 Astral Horizons and just shit like, y'all need to tell me which roll I'm keeping and I'm nuking the rest of them. I want to see how low we can get my vault number today. But I have a hoarding issue, and you're not allowed to judge me when you see my vault because it's gonna be scary. Okay? You're not allowed. To be fair, Cross does weapon reviews. Not really, though. Like, not really. No. That's not why he keeps them all. Okay. You've judged less. I know y'all are going to judge me anyway. Let me finish roll call so that we can get to the cleaning my vault part of this. I forgot who I said hi to already, so if I miss saying hi to you, I'm very sorry. Pretty sure I said hi to Big C, R-Dobbs, Elric, Calder, Too Tall, Prioxis, Crimson, Nefto, hello, Nighthawk, Majin, Pooley, Disgruntled, Rebirth, Old Fart Gamer, Cook Dino, Musty Monster, hold up. Slightly moving this. My chat is just like, the font size is so fucking large. Okay, I fixed it. Musty Monster, Commander, Noble Bulls, Laser J, Simple Frog, hello, Static Riddle, long time no see. I know, it's been a while. How are you? Just got done cleaning your vault out and you managed to get to 750? Did you start at 1,000? I need a vault check, okay? Not that I'm gonna get to your... I'm probably like 5 minutes behind in chat with roll call, maybe 10. But I need to know... Can you please tell me what your Destiny 2 vault number is at right now? Even if you haven't been on the game in a while, give me an estimate of where you left it. Like, are y'all sitting at 1,000 out of 1,000? Or are your vaults pretty damn empty? I need to know. Hi, y'all. I missed you guys so much. We missed you too, Joe. What's up? Hi. Alexander, thank you again for the resub. Wolf Nova, Pirate, Xavier, MJ, Phantom, Kill, Jazz with the 3 streak, Lucky with the 5 streak, hello Lucky, AT with the 90 streak, hello AT, Alon's, I know you just redeemed Hydrate. I actually don't have any water on my desk next to me, so there's no water available for me to hydrate with tonight. Whoopsies. I always have a water bottle next to me, but I've been thinking, I think tomorrow I'm going to go get one. I need to get a gigantic water bottle. Like, I usually think that they're so fucking annoying and I never want one. But I need to go get one of those, like, I don't know, Stanley's or whatever fucking water bottle is like a gallon, like a giant one. Because I have not been drinking enough water lately. I think I'm just like, so much shit going on that I'm forgetting to drink water and I'm perpetually dehydrated. You can hear it in my voice, but also I don't even have water next to me tonight. It's a problem. And I think if I just get a gigantic ass water bottle and I put it on the desk next to me while I stream, then I can just chug water periodically during stream, which I think would solve things for me. Axe Grinder, thank you for the 5 streak. Fernando, thank you for the 10-month resub. Hi, Fernando. Y'all can tell me to hydrate. I don't have water, so I'm not hydrating. Stop redeeming hydrate. Grizzy, what's up? Boomer, Wolfing, Canoe Carver, delete everything. Thank you for the hair compliment, Wolfing. Appreciate you, as always. You're at 980, Salazar. In your vault. You got plenty of space. Goofy Goober, what's up? Noah, hello, Noah. Definitely desperate times from last night's game. No, Wolf, not time to freak out yet. No. Montreal's playing a lot better tonight. Phantom, thank you so much again for the gifted subs. And Big C, thank you for all the resubs, y'all. I will call out everyone again when I get through roll call. Ravaged, what's up? Hi, Red Room. Hi again, Cypher. Recordy, Drifterado. My favorite Southern streamer, but Roll Tide. I cannot be your favorite Southern streamer if you're one of those. You know what I'm saying? You know the kind I'm talking about. Grizzy, don't tell me that. Grizzy, you're better than Alabama. I'm just kidding. Unless. Piglet, hello. Saxon, what's up? Haircut? No, I didn't get a haircut. No, I need a haircut though. My bangs are way too long. I could probably use getting them chopped off a little. Sigdistic, what's up? Goose, hello. There's tons of day ones. I know. Look at that founder's badge on you, Nighthawk. Boom Briggs, what's up? Breaking in new headphones with Liv with perfect hair. Where are all these hair compliments coming from tonight? My hair's not even fucking done. I will take that as a win. Unfortunately, it's 9 p.m. You know, usually when people compliment your hair, you want to like go somewhere, do something, take advantage of it. My hair has been up in a bun all day because I worked out and everything. And then I just took it out and started streaming. Tom, what's up? Alexander, hi again. I just read your fucking paragraph again. TKE Jonathan, what's up? She hates a fella dropping some mid-16th century poetry. Oh my goodness. Cobra, hi. Jazz, what's up? You're down to 798 in your vault? Nice. In 2 days, I'll be going on your first proper vacation with your partner, visiting your family, and then going to northern parts of Australia for a week. That sounds like a lot of fun. Good luck, and have fun in Australia. You gotta let us know how it is when you get back. 4 years I've been dealing with you, fucking hell. Okay, hold up, Cobra. Don't act like you don't like me. Jonathan, thanks for following. Welcome to the community. Big C was the first chatter today, but I will take second. Oh, fuck. Big C got fucked over because I didn't see his chat first. What's your target number to get down to? In my vault, my target number to get down to. Big Wet Coach, welcome to the chat. I don't have a target number, but I do know right now I'm at 1,000. I'm at 1,000 with some shit in my postmaster and all full inventories. It's a disgusting situation going on. I'm going to show y'all in a second when we get through roll call. If you're new here, we do roll call at the beginning. I say hi to everyone and then we start gaming. But yeah, it's bad. I have 115 armor pieces that I just like quickly, certain bonus sets, I was just nuking them. So I marked them as junk in dim. I'm going to move them over. So that's 115 down right there. So we know we're below 900. I would love to get to 800. I think 800 is incredibly realistic, especially considering like this is just the first round of armor that I'm going through. I quickly tagged 115 of them as junk. Y'all might tell me that other armor sets are like not useful and that I can get rid of them. So didn't you have a website built for your vault? Yes. Someone in the community, Zilla, actually built a whole website for the community to vote on my vault. Now, here's the thing. I forgot the command and Zilla's not here. So like, I don't remember. It might be this. Nope, it's not that. There's a website. There it is. If you click that link, Judge My Vault, it's a website that someone in my community built for me where people can like upvote and downvote everything in my vault, but I think I need to refresh it. So we'll see. Don't click that yet. When I get down there, I'll look. Big Wet Coach, welcome in, by the way. A Gray, thank you for the 75 streak. How you doing? Zoo is a bird? Zoo's not even here to defend himself and you're calling him a bird. Should I get rid of everything in my vault? Yes. But if you regret it, you didn't hear it from me. Loot Goblin live? No, it's like, I don't even know if I'm a Loot Goblin. I don't think I have a full vault for the same reason that a lot of people that play looter shooters have a full vault. I have a full vault because I am stupid. And as I get loot, I just want to play the game. I just want to keep playing the game. So you see it every time I'm streaming Destiny. When I get something, instead of looking through it, seeing if it's a god roll, seeing if it's a roll worth keeping, seeing if the armor would be something I'd use in a build, I don't want to think about that shit when I'm playing the game. So I just throw every single thing in my vault and deal with it once my vault gets full. Then I delete a bunch of shit in my vault and then it inevitably comes back. And I feel like I'm in a toxic relationship with saying this, but I swear this is the last time I'm doing that. I'm going to stop throwing things in my vault. I'm going to start looking at them as I get them and deleting them. Maybe. Cross hordes ergo sums. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have that many. He has a good number of them, but I don't think ergo sums are his biggest problem. Maybe they are, though. Alonz, what's up? I'm so happy you're back. Zip, thanks for plugging the Discord. Squirrels, thanks for pinning the Discord link to the top of the chat. What fucking real ones? Sir Titty Tots, what's up? Capastia, hi. Liv, how was skating today? It was good. Skating was good. Hard. Because it's been a while, but good. Ergo sum hoarding needs to be studied. I say that with someone with 50,000 kills with one ergo sum. Look, I'm not... Y'all talking to me like I'm Astercross. Do I look like Astercross? Am I Astercross? I don't have an ergo sum hoarding problem. You will see in my vault, I have an appropriate number of ergo sums and not one too many. Not a single one too many. Cypher, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Another 500 bits. Chat torture vault for me? Okay. Hello, Sai. Hi to you too. We can get you to 0, easy peasy? Fuck. I do weapon reviews? Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, Noah. Cross does weapon reviews or Cross's team does weapon reviews? Which one? Thanks for lurking, Sai. Good luck on your exam tomorrow. Lucky. Hello again. Pancake High. Is Destiny back? Please say yes. It's back as long as you want to play it. If you don't want to play it or you feel burnt out and you like don't really feel any desire to come back, then don't play it. But I always tell people like breaks are good. Trying new games as they come out is good. Trying any game that you're interested in is good. Don't stop yourself from playing a game because you're forcing yourself to log on to Destiny every day. If uninstalling Destiny for 6 months is what's good for you, then fucking do that. If you're angry at Bungie and you don't want to play the game, then don't play the game. I did take a break from Destiny, and before I started streaming, every single year I took pretty extensive breaks from Destiny. I feel like I take shorter breaks now because I'm streaming, and we always go back to Destiny. And there's just so much more to do when I have a community of people to game with. But I would take like 3, 4, 6 month breaks sometimes from Destiny prior to streaming, and it felt so good coming back. I was like, oh, I miss the way that weapons feel to shoot in Destiny, or I miss this raid, I miss gaming with friends, I miss whatever it is about Destiny. And right now we're in this like major content drought, but there's an upside, right? Like raiding is still really fun, helping people through things is really fun. Last week, if you weren't around for my streams last week, I was feeling down about Destiny. I didn't really feel like I wanted to play it, and so I was like, let me see. I want to go in and try to have fun with something. So I did streams where I joined random Fireteam Finder listings for like 4 days straight. And we just went in. I wanted to see if new lights were playing, what they were trying to play, help people through activities, because I figured Fireteam Finder listings were probably dead. And it's probably really hard for newer players to find other people to help them through things when the game is in this content drought. So we went in and it ended up being so wholesome. Like everyone... There's so many new lights out there, so many. And everyone that I encountered, like, was just genuinely enjoying the game because it was their first time experiencing Witch Queen, their first time experiencing Lightfall, whatever. And we had, like, the most minor shit that we were helping people through. Like, someone had been off of the game for, like, 6 years and wanted to finish Europa Triumphs. I was like, okay, yeah, let's get this Triumph done for you. Anyway, it was really fun, and that kind of reinvigorated some of my love for Destiny, I think, last week. Of course, I've always loved the game, even when Bungie is being really frustrating, but being on last week and seeing how many people are experiencing the game for the first time and how much they're loving it, It's like, okay, that's fun. Like, I genuinely enjoy helping people through shit in this game, and I always have. So I don't know, if you've had something you always like to do in Destiny, then taking a break and coming back to that activity or that thing or gaming with those friends is always going to feel fun. Is Destiny back? Well, no. I'm actually going to do 2 streams on Thursday. We have a double stream day. I'm going to go live around TWAB time. Hopefully, I'm thinking we won't get news this week. I think we'll get news next week on the June update. But I don't want to miss it if we do. So we're getting towards the end of May. June 9th is our big update. June 2nd is the marathon reset. Season 2, I think. So we need to start getting information from Bungie. Thursday, I'm going to go live in the middle of the day around TWAB time. Hope for some news. If it's a bust, whatever. Next Thursday, I'll do the same thing. Thursday after, I'll do the same thing. Because at some point, we need to get some actual news from Bungie. And so I'll just keep going live on Thursdays until that happens. Because I want to be able to read it like in real time with y'all. Mr. Ted Games, thank you so much for following. Lunar Wraith, thank you for following as well. Welcome to the community, y'all. Sleeping Gamer, holy shit. Day 1. Sleeping Gamer, thank you for the 10-month resub. I hope you're doing well today. Nacho, user ID, hello. Ansman, hi. It's been some time since I've been here. How you doing? I'm doing well, Ans. How you doing? Andy Craig, Brands Diggity, Fernando, hi again. Okay, wait. Y'all are telling me what your vaults are at in Destiny 2. 798, 100. Lucky, you have 100 things in your vault. 100 out of 1,000. I want a screenshot. DM me. I want a screenshot. Prove it. 900, 920, 999, 990, 950, 1,000. A lot of y'all have full vaults. Okay. Nighthawk's at 573. AT, what's up again? Andy Craig. Vertigo is at 999 out of 1,000, so I can move at least one item around. Kala is at 998. Cypher 654. Crimson 894. You've been to 1,000 5 times. It's currently at 970. I've been at 1,000 since the day that Renegades launched. Because we did it as like a funny haha joke. Or maybe I did. But I said, I'm never going to have a world's first raid belt. I'm never going to be like world's first dungeon completer. But I could be the world's first to 1,000 vault. So when Renegades launched and we got the expanded vault and the updated vault UI, I started grinding the fuck. I think we pulled like 15-hour streams. I think I streamed for 15 or 16 hours the first day that Renegades came out, and then another 12 the next day. We filled my vault the day of Renegades launch, but that was like, I was trying to do that, right? So then I thought, oh, like I'm going to keep everything I get, and I'm going to be world's first to 1,000 vault. That really put me in a hole though, because I kind of, like I did delete all of that shit, but I've never, every single time I delete shit, it just fills back up. I feel like I don't have enough space. I gotta nuke a lot of things. We gotta be really real about whether or not I'm gonna use something or not. And just fucking get rid of it if I'm not. Scrolls high. Axe, Kala, Tom. Rob Myers, hello. You have 200 things in your vault? Yours is quite empty too, Recordy. You don't save a lot of stuff. Size at 400, Big C's at 500. Fuck. 951, Jonathan. 877 Ravaged. B-Phil, what's up? Hello. Thanks for lurking, Wolf Nova. I hope you have... Oh my gosh, you should have invited me to do Last Wish. I love Last Wish. I was thinking about doing Last Wish, actually. Get a Yeti 40-ounce water bottle. I need more than 40 ounces. I need the largest water bottle sold that I can realistically carry around. Are you playing Forza tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, I posted my stream schedule in the Discord. Let me show y'all it real quick. I posted my stream schedule because it's a full week of streams. Let me go over to it. So, I mean, I post my stream schedule every week in my Discord, but nuking my vault tonight, hopefully. Forza with y'all tomorrow. Tech's definitely joining, so it'll be me and Tech and whoever the fuck else in Forza. And then Guardian Rank 11 grind to torture myself on Wednesday, because a couple people asked me to do that and said I'm gonna lose my Guardian Rank 11 status soon if we don't. I'm at like Guardian Rank 5 right now. I've done nothing to get back to 11, so that should be fun. And then TWAB on Thursday, and then a regular Thursday night stream. Then we'll do Traversal Pantheon this weekend. And I've got 2 options. We'll do Traversal Pantheon, which is where I do, if you're new here, I'm terrible at jumping puzzles, terrible at traversal, like genuinely horrific. It's actually embarrassing. So we did Pantheon while we were waiting on Pantheon 2.0 from Bungie. Tech helped me set up my own Pantheon because like back-to-back raid boss encounters are not difficult for me. Back-to-back jumping puzzles are difficult. So we're going to bring that back with some different jumping puzzles this time. I am ready for it, but I'm also not ready for it at the same time. And then either my best friend's going to come on stream who doesn't play any video games. If you're new here, he came on a few months ago and it was fucking hilarious because he's terrible, like genuinely terrible. So we'll either make him do jumping puzzles because I think he would be worse than me and I want someone to be worse than me at jumping puzzles, or I reached out to OnPam. I would love to do LFG bingo with OnPam. So we'll see what we get into this weekend. We got a lot of options, but it'll be some fun streams this week. I'm excited. My name is my name. What's up? I have a water bottle that beeps when it's time to drink water. Where I get that from? That sounds incredible. Like an alarm? I love that shit. I'm at KeyBank Center right now. I need your support. Let's go Buffalo. Oh, subpar account. Oh no. Well, that's not going to happen because I'm certainly not cheering for Buffalo. Subpar account, I hope you have so much fun though. Playoffs games experience. I'm sure it's so much fun. But yes, Rob, I am playing Forza tomorrow. Relkin, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you? Liv, how are you? How was skating practice today? Recon, hi. Skating practice was good. It was good. I feel like I'm starting back from square one in a lot of ways because I took a couple weeks off, but it's good. I love it so much. I wish I was on the ice right now. And every waking fucking second, I'm like, I look at my skates all the time at my front door. I just look at my skates and I'm like, I just want to go. I just want to be on the ice. You do a brand called Coldest. They're pretty cool looking, have a lot of space. Hell yeah. Richard with the big tier 3 for 10 months. Rich, thank you so much for the 10-month resub and the massive tier 3. What's up, Richard? Ted, stats to the max. Hello, it's been a while. How you doing? Bruce, hi. Does she have soda? No, I never have soda. I've bought soda one time in my whole life, and that's when y'all made me try soda on stream. I've not had soda since. I refuse to compliment Liv's hair until she compliments mine. How the fuck am I supposed to know what your hair looks like? You don't have to compliment my hair. I like how Alon tried saying roll tide and then said, why is my roll tide getting auto-modded? So Rob Paps, my mod, made roll tide an auto-modded term. So if you try to say roll tide in my chat, it goes straight to the auto-mod queue. I think Bama is also auto-modded in my chat. I think. Hair on point. Thanks, Too Tall. I see roots in your hair. Do you? It's literally just my hair. What are you talking about? It's the same hair I always have. Rob, what's up? A lot of Robs in chat, actually. None of them are Rob Paps, but I'm saying hi to multiple Robs. You're done? You just cleaned your vault? You went from 1,000 to 999? Sounds like a success to me. Yonatan, hello. Rainmaker, what's up? Your vault's at 913 out of 1,000. Last week you deleted around 200 items and you use your other characters as extra space. I need to get to the point where I can take everything off of my characters, put them in my vault, like shit that I'm not using anymore, armor I haven't put on in a while, but like is still masterworked and could be useful in builds, depending on like future raids or dungeons or whatever. I need to be able to put that shit in my vault. I'm in a constant like moving things around using dim because everything's full. All of the inventories, all my vault, it's just overwhelming. It makes me not want to play the game. So we got to fix that. A Gray, hi. You have 378 in your vault. You don't keep anything really and you play all 3 characters. So you're just deleting most armor sets, right? I need to get on your level. Simple Frog, I really hope you have fun. Your vault's at 780, Glitchy. Glitchy, hi. Tico, hi. Rich, what the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna lose so many chats. Actually, I didn't. It didn't take them away from me this time. Rich, I think that's the first time you've done that since you hit 18. Rich? I don't know how much I can yell before my voice cuts off. Y'all, if you're lurking right now, I need you to stop lurking. I need you to come in the chat. I need you to drop more of these Lucario emotes because this is Rich's emote here. Rich just gifted 200 subs. 200. Richard. Okay, you called me lizard and I'm just seeing that. I was about to be nice to you. You just called me fucking lizard. Thank you again for the tier 3 for 10 months. And what a goat. Actually, like, what a day 1 goat. Like, Rich, for real, day 1. Rich, thank you so much for the 200 gifted subs. That is fucking insane. Thank you so much. Big C, thank you for the giant Lucario hype. Yeah, y'all nailed it. I love this. I love this. Holy shit, Rich. And then Zip says, thanks for the gifted sub, knowing damn well he already is subbed. If you did get gifted a sub, though, if you're new here, you got gifted a sub, we just got 200 new faces in the community, probably. Thank you so much for doing that. You're the fucking best. Bungie fix vault space. Giggles, I'm with you. Hello, Giggles. If they could, they would, but they can't. I'm gonna need to get water. Zumpaco, hello. Okay, I'm gonna open this fucking website. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this website that Zilla built a few months ago for me. Starface X, what's up? They could help our vaults a lot if they allowed us to allocate points on armor our own ways. What do you mean by that? Like, pick armor, like pick bonus sets on one piece, or what do you mean by that? By points, Starface. Cryptolo, hello. Thanks for lurking, Zip. I hope your finger is okay. Rich, seriously, fucking thank you again. 200. Wait, I don't know what you're saying. I'm gonna need you to change that back to 18. Yeah, Piglet. Rich doesn't like it increased. I'm actually really surprised that Rich just did that with his name. That makes me happy. Usually it would be anonymous, and I fucking hate that. You know what made me sad the other day? D2 Foundry is offline. I never used D2 Foundry. Wait, was D2 Foundry like where you saw weapon rolls and stuff? That is really fucking sad. I think I saw that it was shutting down. That's really sad. I use Light GG usually. There are websites that are still up. Like all of the other ones, I think. Even like Tier 5 Report, Blue Ingram, Dim, Light GG, all of those are still up. I feel like I spend more time organizing my vault than I do playing the game. I agree, Starface. I agree, and that's why we're just getting rid of my shit today, hopefully. We're gonna yap. Y'all are gonna tell me what roles to keep. I'm deleting everything else, you know. Does this secretly bring you joy? My mates hate when I stop to look at loot. Does it bring me joy to clean my vault? No, this is fucking dreadful. Like, y'all, I love streaming. I love talking to y'all. I genuinely love streaming. And I love gaming, though. And cleaning my vault keeps me from gaming. This is dreadful. Y'all, I think y'all like nuking my vault, like getting rid of shit in my vault. I hate this shit. This is the stream I look forward to least this week. This is sort of like, I need to do this in order to keep playing Destiny. I don't want to do this. Oh, fucking here we go. Anonymous, I don't even know if this is actually Rich or not. Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub to J12. Richard 813, thank you for the 200 gifted again. Crosswords 30 of each weapon for reviews. Yeah, and I definitely don't hoard 30 of each weapon. That's not something that I do. Just you wait, so you see my vault, you won't see 30 of anything in there. My biggest problem I have is going after the hunter class item from the Pale Heart. Rowdy, there's only so many roles. I have a lot of class items for hunter. A lot. I think I have every single exotic class item role combination that you can get. Yeah, I think I have every single one in my vault. Is that taking up a lot of space? Yes, but you can have every exotic class item role and still have space in your vault. I think. I don't know. Y'all will tell me if I'm crazy. Destiny should have copied the Division crafting system. My name is my name. I think if they could do anything to make the vault system better, they would at this point. There's so much tech debt, though. We had a big conversation about this like last week in my stream. I don't know if they'll ever be able to work through the problems. I think they want to. I mean, how much of a fucking win would that be for them? Such low-hanging fruit. It would make the community so happy. Just give people more vault space, have like a stacking system in the vault where weapons, like duplicates of the same weapon or same armor piece, same armor set, they all stack on each other. There's 3 characters in this game. There's a fucking trillion bonus sets for armor. There's more that are coming out with raids and dungeons on June 9th. I have no idea how people are going to fit that shit in their vault at all. You're going to have to make decisions to get rid of perfectly good armor, really good armor sets. Maybe you say, oh, PvP in Destiny is never going to be saved. I'm going to delete all PvP armor. At some point, you're going to have to start making decisions like that because you don't have space. If you want to play Warlock, Hunter, and Titan, and you want to go play the new raids or play the raids and dungeons with the new tiered armor and armor bonus sets on June 9th, where are you going to put that armor? Good luck, because I don't know where I'm going to put mine. Pharaoh and Deathbeat, thank you so much for following, y'all. Welcome in. CB, thank you for the 9-month resub. Hoping for a fat twab Thursday. I know, miss playing this game. Yeah, me too, CB. And I'm gonna go live Thursday for the twab, hoping that we get news this week. If we don't get anything in the twab this week, we kind of have to next week, because how many twabs do we have before the update? DMG's tweet from months ago when they announced that the update was getting delayed was like, we're gonna have more news about the update leading up to the update in June. Whatever the wording was. We're leading up to the update. Like, it's what the fuck is today? It's May 18th. We need some fucking news sooner than later, you would think. I'm betting Liv knows more about Cross's vault than Cross does. I'm betting Cross would know more about my vault than my vault is none of my business. What's in my vault is none of my business. Y'all will see me shit on Cross. I like to joke about Cross a lot. I'm not the nicest to Cross. We know this. Cross isn't the nicest to me. We know this. I will defend Astrocross till the day I die on his vault situation. I don't think his vault is bad. Sue me. I think his vault is in a better state than mine is at any given point, because at least he's looking at the shit before he puts it in his vault. I think he's not really hoarding too much, and I'm on his side. I'm team Astrocross. His vault is perfectly fine. And you know what? What happens in my vault is none of my business, because I'm getting the loot. Bungie's deciding that that's loot that I should have as a reward, and I'm putting it in my vault, and it's none of my business if it's a bad roll. It becomes my problem when my vault's full, and until then, it's fine. Who knows what the meta will be? One day I might need that roll, and I've always understood that about Cross. Cross has been like, what if I delete this, and then it becomes meta? Dado went around cleaning everyone's vault, being like, these weapons are not gonna mean anything ever again. And then look what happened. Look what happened. A lot of those weapons became relevant again. Cross would never let Dado do that, because what if it becomes meta? I might sound crazy, but Cross is right here. He's right. Keep the shit. Hold up. There won't be much left by the end of the stream then? What do you mean, Pharaoh? Why are you saying lizard to Zipper? Why, Richard? Obi! Mr. Obi with the 10 streak. What's up, Obi? Hi. Sounds like my vault. Rosa, what's up? Major Tool, hello. No way they released a 12 as important as this same week as Marathon drops season 2. I mean, maybe they... If it's good news, I could see if it's good news, you put it at the same time as people have their eyes on Marathon again, because it's like, oh, Marathon's very positively received. Let's like have a whole week of good news. Get our rep up. If you think the Destiny 2 community is going to be pissed off by what you're announcing, you may wait until after the Marathon Season 2 update. Like, don't tell anyone anything about the June update for Destiny until after June 2nd, which I wouldn't approve of, but they did the same thing with the delay. When they delayed this update that was supposed to come out the same week that Marathon launched, because this update was supposed to be March 3rd, right? And then Marathon March 5th. They didn't want their studio to have a bad reputation, a worse reputation, right before Marathon launch. So they waited. They let March 3rd pass, essentially. Like, they didn't say anything until they absolutely had to. So from a PR perspective, when they're managing Destiny and Marathon, I think that they're pretty meticulous about when do we say something good or bad about Destiny, because then those people will not want to play Marathon, or maybe they will want to play Marathon. Anyway, they better say some shit like sooner than later. I'm not advocating for them to wait, but don't be surprised if they wait way longer than they should. If it's bad news. If the roadmap is good news, which I don't know, how hopeful are any of us right now that there's actually another game in development, or that when they talk about the future of the Destiny franchise, that means another game. I have no idea where my head stands there yet, or at least like right now. I knew what I thought a couple months ago. I have no idea what I think right now. Bungie is such a fucking massive gray area for me. I don't know what to have hope for anymore, but So like if the roadmap's gonna come out and it's not gonna say that there's a future of the Destiny franchise and it's not gonna say that there's another game one day, you don't want to say that when you want people to come back to Marathon. You want like Bungie to be seen as, hey, you should try Marathon or come back to Marathon because our game's so fun and good and it's like beautifully designed and our team is so on top of it. And you don't want people to be like, you just fucked over your entire Destiny community. Fuck you, Bungie. You get hit by that micro cell today? Oh, the thunderstorm? Yes. Yes. It was fucking torrential downpour here today. I could not even see out my window. Couldn't see the building across the street. It was so bad. Yeah. I was about to go skate. I was like, well, never mind. Hello, Maple. Are you ready for Forza tomorrow? Yes. I've never played a racing game in my life. I've never played Forza, but I'm ready. Obi, hi again. Cypher, thank you so much for the 150 streak and for the bits. Put your headphones in? Why? Why? I've heard everything without my headphones. I'm putting them in though. Fine. C. Clark, Shiny Ray Ray, hello. J Slate, Alexis, Backroad, hi. I hope you're good with the storm. If you, all my Chicago bitches, I hope y'all were good. The storm was terrible today. You had an ergo sum hoarding problem. Got it down to 6. Buddha, hello Buddha. Sleeping Gamer. That makes you want to help out the newbies? Hell yeah. It's Lego Batman Day tomorrow. How many people are playing Lego Batman? Dan Pan, hello. Hi, first time chatter. You have over 1,000 including the Postmaster? Oh yeah, I have, if you count my vault plus what's sitting in my character inventories plus my Postmasters, I have over 1,000 things. It's a bad situation, y'all. I might as well just start spinning a wheel and whatever it lands on, like that page, I just delete that whole page of my vault. Like that's genuinely what I feel like doing at this point. You replayed Pokemon Coliseum? Gotta replay them, they're so good. I've never played Coliseum before. Your vault's at 175, Lunar? How the fuck did you get it down to 175? Also, welcome to the chat. Y'all are gonna make my vault 0? Don't do that. No, I do day 1 raids and dungeons. You'll have to think about, like, I actually do play this game. I can't play the game with no stuff. You can't just delete something for the fuck. I mean, you could, I guess, but like, you could try to be nice. Let me keep some things. You're at 378. Y'all's vaults are way less full than mine. Holy shit. Fucking Habs dive team showed up? What does that mean, subpar account? What the fuck does this mean? That's a Buffalo fan, so. You run multiple characters, so the armor's eating me up. I play all 3 characters. I would love to play more Titan. I don't have space for Titan armor, so that it kind of, like the thought of playing Titan excites me, just because like trying something new, trying new builds, and then the idea of getting Titan armor and needing space to put it stresses me the fuck out. So I just keep clicking same builds I've had saved for 5 months now, same characters I've been playing, because it's like I know I don't need to go grind for new armor, worry about where to put it. I don't have to make any new builds. Because I'm just like, okay, stressed out. There's too much armor everywhere. I don't have space for anything else. I definitely don't have space for when this June 9th update comes out and there's raid and dungeon armor. I don't have space for anything. If I wasn't stubborn, I'd have like 400 in the vault. I just want to have every adept variant since Beyond Light in my vaults. Can you finish rank 11 if the Grandmasters aren't out? Well, I'm not going to finish it all in one night, so I'll do everything that I can, and then obviously, like, as stuff launches, we'll keep doing the Guardian rank 11. What are they called? Objectives. Are you going to do Whisper for 12 hours again? Hopefully Whisper's not a part of it. Hopefully. For Traversal Pantheon this weekend, I don't know what jumping puzzles Tech has in mind right now. I don't know what traversal sections he wants me to do, but if y'all have any jumping puzzles you want me to do, just tell Tech. Just tell, or me. I mean, you could tell me too, but Tech didn't tell me what I was getting into last time. Like, I was surprised by the ones that I was going to do. So I couldn't go, like, look up how to do them. Not that I would do that anyway, but. Are you playing Forza with Disgruntled Technician? Oh, Tech 9 Hawk. But I mean, anyone. I think there's teams of 4, right? In Forza. Anyone can play. We can. What do you do? Races? Like, we'll do shit with chat. I'm so behind. Oh my god. Jesse, Dark Rock says hello. When are you conquering the meat mountain from Arby's? What in the fuck is that? What are you talking about? Also, take high. You need to give Rob a high five sometime. Oh yeah, fuck Bama. Fuck Bama. I'm so behind in chat. Oh my gosh, I'm zooming through. I'm saying hi to everyone. Y'all, I gotta stop ranting. Y'all start asking me questions. How dare you? And then I rant. Bungie needs to give us another 1,000 space. If they could, they would. What's up, Xavier? 12. Garden of Salvation? Hell no, I'm not doing that. Typical Dad, what's up? Merkaza. Laser J. Big Round Marbles. Oh my gosh, there was so much hype for Rich in the chat. Rich, thank you so much again for the gifted. Tig, where the glorps. Col Nino, hi. Kakarot, what's up? Soulcraft, hi. Thanks for the gifted sub, man. Must be the 3rd or 4th one. Oh my gosh, Soulcraft, I'm glad you got gifted a sub. Rich is the GOAT. I'm not surprised you've gotten like 3 or 4 gifted subs from him. Hold up. What the fuck is going on here? Oh. Oh no. Okay. I'm not gonna look at the score. I'm not gonna look at the game score. Deathbeat, thanks for following. Welcome to the community. Carito, hi. I'm glad you got gifted a sub. Samson, hi again. Yonatan, I'm glad you got gifted a sub. How do you get class items in Marathon? Shut the fuck up, radio. Pharaoh, stacking would only help organization and doesn't solve the real issue. Oh no, I was talking about like if stacking, like instead of it counting as 50 spaces, not that you should have 50 of anything, right? Like there should be a cap. Like you can only stack 5 or what, I don't know. But it would count as 1. They cannot do that. Like if they could, they would. When they redesigned the Vault UI, if they could have done something like that, they would have. It's really easy to say Destiny should adopt the Vault system of this game. Destiny should have the inventory of this game. If they could make it a better experience for us, they already would have. This game's so fucking old and they do not know how to rework this Vault. And if they did, it would break everything else in the game. You know this by the way that they talk about it. It's not that easy for them. Because giving people vault space when you have the ability to just increase the vault space is a no-brainer. So if they could just increase your vault space with no problems, they would. Nam, hello. Just realized you have 15k followers left. Congrats. Thanks, Dark Roxas. Screamy Pack, hello. I'm glad you got gifted a sub. Rich, thank you again. Gotta leave. Have a long day tomorrow. Good night, chat. Good night, A Gray. Thanks for stopping by tonight. I named my vault Nunyo. None of your business. Exactly. Exactly. There won't be much left by the end of stream. Y'all better give me shit. Or let me keep shit. Why do we think this is important? Cleaning the vault? Major tool? Just ahead of the update so I have shit, so I have space to put shit. It's clear that Sony and Bungie are supporting Marathon as #1 and Destiny's after that. Marathon is 10 years newer, so I do think developing Marathon in its early stages is very important to Sony and Bungie right now, as it should be, right? The future of the Destiny franchise, I don't think it should be D2. I don't think it can be D2. What it will be, if it will exist, we don't know. I don't know. But you, Major Tool, you've been here for way too long to know that that's a dumb question to ask me. Why is this important? Well, I didn't say it was life or death. I'm just vibing. I'm just streaming. We're doing a vault clean. There's an update coming out. The reason I stream, the reason you even follow me in the first place is because I've done a fuck ton of raid Sherpas. I love helping people in Destiny. That doesn't stop. And we're about to get a major raid and dungeon update. That's my shit. That's my shit right there. I'm excited. Sue me. Sue me. And like, if they come out and they say Destiny 2 has 0 future, we don't have a roadmap for you, and Sony hates us, okay, well then, like, yeah, we're gonna really rethink our support for the game. But I'm not gonna make assumptions on shit that I haven't heard yet. Studley, what's up? Piston, hello. Surely we get 2 twabs about the update? You would hope. Kid Colin, what's up? Gam! Gam, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. I really appreciate you. Hi, Gam. You got the storms we've been getting in Nebraska? Yeah, the storm's really bad today. One of the easiest ways I clean my vault is playing the How Well Do You Know Your Vault game on Blue Ingram and deleting any answer I get wrong. Should I do that today? What's up, V-Gray? Zelmo, hello. Lego Batman's Peak, hello, Trickshot Dolphin. Hi, hi, hi. I don't think there's an immediate future for Destiny. No, there's definitely not an immediate, nothing's immediate. Game development takes a really long time. I can't see Sony being like, here's $300 million for a new game. Yeah, I don't know where they stand with that. Definitely not immediate, though. Even if they started working on D3 sometime soon, or like whatever the future is of the franchise, even if it's not called Destiny 3. I mean, hell no. Nowhere near immediate. It'll be years and years away. You have to play Pokemon Coliseum. It's so good. You pre-ordered Lego Batman? Nice. No lie, I don't keep a lot of rolls for stuff. I usually just need one roll and I'm good. Lunar, I need to be more like you. I need to be more like you. You went from 970 to 788. You're at 977. You're 20 hours into Forza and you think it's a great game, Mirkwood? I'm excited. I'm playing it tomorrow when it officially launches because I didn't buy the super early edition because I don't know if I'm going to love the game. So I was like, I'll wait for it to come out, play it like a regular launch time. Let's be honest, you can get away with 2 sets of armor each and 10 weapons per slot. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't need nearly as much shit as I have. Forgot your Bungie password? It's been a minute. You can reset it. Piston, what's up? What is this to do? We're doing a vault clean, Piston, if that's what you're asking. Jerry the lawyer, hello, hello. I'm glad you got gifted a sub. You took a long break and came back a few weeks ago, so your vault's been at 175 for a while. My message ignored. Nope. Nope, Piston. Please chill out. We are doing roll call the same way we do every other stream. I see you over and over and over again claiming I'm ignoring you. I'm reading every single chat of yours. Nauma, thanks for lurking. Hi. Hello, hello, howdy. Liv, I'm looking at your vault on that website. What the fuck are these fuck ass rolls? Red display, thanks for following. Welcome to the community. Do you think dropping old consoles would be the key to increasing vault? No. Like, yeah, I do think it would help a lot. But again, the game's over a decade old. Like, it's going to take a hell of a lot of work to make it something you can expand on for the next 10 years. It's just not. How many 20-year-old games do we see that have not put significant investment into optimizing their servers? That are still incredibly popular with millions of people. Same exact game, has never had a new iteration, 20 years old. Like, there just are not games like that, and they're not particularly common. You could probably count them on one hand. So, yeah. If we had 1,000 more vault spaces, inventories would take much longer to load, so no thank you. File size is still being used and every roll is unique, so it would be weird to stack. Oh no, you're totally right, Pharaoh. Yeah, no, it's an unfeasible idea. It would be fun to have that stacking and it doesn't count as multiple slots, but it's just not feasible. I know that. Adshota, hello. Hi. Rune Plays, what's up? Hannah, hi. Oh my gosh, all my favorite people. Hello, Hannah. Cheeks, what's up? Starforger, hello. Hi. Any chance the team LFG Bungie folks are working on D3? Any chance? No, I don't think that a D3 is being worked on personally, but I could be wrong. Sotan, what is up? 10-month resub. Sotan, thank you so much for the 10 months. Good evening to you too. Do not update me on the game, y'all. I don't want to know. I don't like it. I don't like that. I always say no to that. I don't like live game updates. I think it's bad luck every single time. Every single time I get live game updates, the team that I want to win loses, so it's never worked. It comes out in 2 hours? Wait, Forza comes out in 2 hours? Hell yeah. Maybe we can try it in 2 hours then if we're still on. No, I think the vault's gonna take a while and I want to join LFG teams. If y'all want me to play Forza, I will though. Hello, Tech. Aren't we going to tier up weapons? Yes, Kellen. Yeah, with the June 9th update, you're going to be able to take tier 4s, tier 3s, whatever. Any tier weapon and increase their tier. Roblox? I've never played Roblox. Lunar! Hello. Hi. Not 20, but 13 Warframe. Yeah, so Warframe is what I was talking about with that sentence. That's just one game, though. That's just not a... And Warframe's not an answer, because they did put significant years. They spent years optimizing their game over releasing a bunch of new content. The game's still in beta. Warframe's still in beta because they spent so much time optimizing the game to make sure that they had enough... Frankly, like, that the game could continue to grow in size. The file size for Warframe has decreased over time. They haven't even launched the game yet because they've spent so many years optimizing the game. Destiny's not that. Destiny launched over a decade ago. So Warframe might be the only example of a game that's over a decade old that's that well optimized and can continue to expand for years and years and years to come. But even then, they're still in beta. They haven't even launched their game yet. Is this Bayou Live? Full government on display according to King Tech. Hello, Namtox. Red display, welcome to the chat. We're vault cleaning tonight. Still can't believe Bayou Live forgot her own name. Can we get a... Quiet Badger wanting this OT. Badger and Sotan always want OT kill. Always, always, always. Good night, Obi! Good night, good night, good night. Wait, did you say good night to me, Obi? Yes, be nice to Liv's vault. Gotta do my nightly chores. Obi, if you can still hear me, good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. You didn't know Warframe was still in beta? Yeah, they're never launching that damn game. Never launching that game. But it is a fantastic example of a game that has stood the test of time, and the team has put a lot of work into optimizing the game. However, like, that comes with some downsides, aka the game is still not ready to be launched yet. And I don't know if it ever will. So... You know, you win some, you lose some. Destiny has been out of beta for over a decade. Warframe has been in beta for over a decade. R-Dobbs, what's up? Hello in the YouTube chat. Live, you're going drink Vine. Are you already drunk? All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get in here. Let's clean my fucking vault. Wait, why is my mouse? Oh, shit. Because I have a controller plugged in. It thinks I'm on controller. My mouse isn't showing up on my Destiny screen. It's just showing up on other screens. So that's concerning, but hold up. Okay, there it is. Nope, it's still, every time I hover over, every time I bring my mouse to my monitor for Destiny, it just goes away. Luda! Luda, it's been so damn long. Luda, how are you doing? Hello. Kill, what's up? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Do y'all want to see my vault? Actually, I want to show you this first so that you can be proud of me. So today I went through, let me pull up the website. There's a website called Tier 5 Report. It's tier5.report. And you can see where you have multiple armor pieces. Watch, I'll show you this. So like here I have 2 Shrewd Survivor cowls that are the same exact stats. You can see all of your duplicates, and it's a really easy way to go through your vaults. So I did this today really, really quickly. It took me like 30 minutes or less. So it did, you know, I wanted to mark as many things as junk. Basically, you can look at the armor piece on this website and you can tag it as junk in dim. So this will tell dim that it's junk. Then I go over to dim, and if I sort by tag junk, I have 115 items that I marked as junk today. So I was thinking, first, easiest thing to do to clear up some vault space, since we are at, you can see here, hold up, 1,000 out of 1,000. And my inventories are full, as you can see. All of my inventories are full. Hold up. Even the armor slots. It's pretty bad. Even the armor slots. Like, I have no space to really move anything around. So all of these that are lit up are junk. I need to delete all of them. On top of that, I think I have a couple things in the Postmaster on one character. We can get rid of this, though. Like, this is just another Praxic blade. Yeah, we can just get rid of this on my Titan. But we've got a lot of shit to get rid of. What I need y'all's help with after I delete all of the junk, I have 899 dupes in my vault out of 1,000 items. Some of that's just because I have, you know, 2 of the same armor piece and they're called the same thing, so it's gonna light up. But this is what I need y'all's help just destroying. Like, if y'all say delete everything, I'm deleting everything. But these are my riptides. Probably not necessary. Could be. Probably not. Those are my riptides. These are my hammers, right? Yep. This is my corundum hammer collection. Probably not necessary either. You can tell I've only used one of them. What's up? Okay. These are my astral horizons. Probably not necessary. Definitely not necessary, actually. These are my M17 fast talkers. Say hello to them. Definitely not necessary. Why do I have so many of the same weapon? Why do I do this? Oh my gosh, why do I do this? Oh my god. Why? Like, this just pisses me off. This is like, I actually get so angry at myself. Why do I have this many martlets? I have a god rolled martlet. I've used it in trials so many times. I probably have hundreds of kills on it. Why do I have all these? Why are these in my vault? Why are some of them locked? Why are 5 of them locked? I don't know. But I need y'all to be harsh. Y'all kept trying to insinuate that I was hoarding ergo sums like Cross. I'm not hoarding ergo sums. Ergo sums are the least of my fucking problems. If I deleted every single one, I'd still have a full vault. Nothing needs to happen here. I have an ergo sum with every, like, intrinsic. 1 of each. 1 arc conductor, 1 sacred flame, 1 perfect fifth. You know. Oh, I actually have 2 arc conductors. Don't worry about that. This one I can delete. But yeah, the point is, that's not the problem. Everything else is the problem. Everything else, like, the way that I hoard weapons is the problem. So first, it's intervention time, chat. It is. It's intervention time. So I just wanted to be honest about where I'm at. First, I'm gonna try to... Oh my god. Like, why do I have a submission that I didn't immediately nuke? Why do I... Because I've been joining random fireteam finders and I have this, like, old-ass shit that I'm getting. First, I'm gonna move my camera over here. And I'm gonna delete my junk armor. Little by little. We're gonna move it over to my hunter. Let me pull up my junk. Once I get through my junk, I'm gonna be able to move all of the weapons in my inventory into my vault. Then sort by duplicates. Then y'all can nuke my duplicates. I feel like that's probably the easiest way to do it. So this is all the armor that I marked as junk. Who is that? Lunacy! Sotan, thank you again for the 10-month resub. Lunacy, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. I really hope you're doing well. I like how I moved my camera and then blocked what I'm trying to do. And I can't even move the good armor into my vault because I don't have space. So let's start putting the good armor in my vault. I don't need this. I already have Certarachnes that's better. I don't need it. I already have a good Assassin's Cowl. Wait, do I? This has no melee. I don't want this. Get rid of it, Olivia. Anyway. Okay. Now, we're just going to play this game of Yap while Olivia, you're going to watch me delete all the shit that I marked as junk. Once I get through these 100 things, then y'all get to decide everything that's going. Okay. We delete all of these. Honestly, you can delete most of your armor that you're not using because you'll be grinding for new ones from the raids and dungeons. That's fair, but I in my Discord earlier, in the Destiny 2 general channel in my Discord, I asked people, like, which armor set should I keep? Which armor set should I not keep? So I'm really only keeping stuff like Smoke Jumper, Ferropotent, the Iron Banner set. I'm deleting a lot of other shit. I'm keeping the Desert Perpetual armor set, but deleting the Epic Desert Perpetual, I believe. So, like, all in all, I did delete a lot of armor sets. Do I need to do more work later on? Yes. But I think, for chat purposes, deleting armor on stream is boring. You know? But deleting weapons, nuking someone's weapons is a lot more fun. So, I'm letting y'all do that. Okay, this all needs to go in my vault. It's all masterwork. It's probably part of builds. Do I need... Yeah, I need that. Okay. Now we can start nuking gauntlets. Okay. Is there a way in Dim to see all armors that are part of a build loadout? I don't know, Omni Slash. If there is, I should probably know about it because that sounds like a very useful feature. Rob, what's up, Robert Papaya? At least you're on the right track. I'm trying, Tech. I'm trying. I was summoned? No. Wait, your name's Olivia? I thought your name was Bayou. Are you Tech's friend? Phantom! Are we so for real? Oh my god, last night in the Discord, I didn't stream last night, but like I kind of did. We were having like a community hangout in the Discord and I was streaming myself playing NHL 26. And which I was supposed to work a lot last night and I ended up staying up way later than I was supposed to playing that stupid fucking game. But I was streaming it and it asked for my first and last name and I typed it in while sharing my screen. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, not Bayou Live. Like, I typed in my actual first and last name because despite what text says, my first name's not Bayou. And I was like, well, everyone here knows my full government name, so congratulations. Like, just completely, oh yeah, sure, you want my full name? Here it is. I'm supposed to be smarter than that. I'm really not, though. Okay, I think this is it for arms, for gauntlets. I'm gonna catch up with chat after this, and then we're gonna keep nuking chest legs and class items. Auto brain activity? No, for real, lunacy. I was like, oh, I'm filling out a form. Wait, you can do filter is in dim loadout? Oh my god, Omni, you can. Wait, that's really helpful. Do we know if they're getting rid of raid mods? I have no idea, Dolphin. I would assume that that's stuff that they're going to talk about when they talk about the update. Clive Trotter! Clive Trotter, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. BRB chat, wait. What are we waiting for, Kill? Hold up, I'm catching up on chat. You should masterwork your exotics to store golf balls. Yeah, if I had exotics that I used that weren't already masterworked, I would. A lot of my exotic armor is masterworked, like a lot of it. And if it's not, I probably have duplicates and I need to delete one anyway. I'm full on ascendant shards, and that's why I actually kept all of my masterworked armor, even if it's something like twofold crown. I will have twofold crown armor pieces sitting in my vault going into this update because it's like ascendant shard storage, essentially. I don't want to dismantle certain things right now because you just watched me. I just dismantled a piece of tier 5 armor and I didn't get anything for it because I'm full on resources, I believe. Yeah, I'm full on resources, full on enhancement prisms, full on ascendant shards. So I'm not going to get anything from dismantling masterworked items right now. So we went for non-masterworked things, which is fine because I have plenty of shit to delete that isn't masterworked. But like this, Thriving Survivor can go. Wild Anthem can go. It's not masterworked. I'm deleting it. Now I can pull the junk. Okay, 2 more. This feels nice. This feels therapeutic. What's your armor looking like? Too much of it. Too much armor. Weren't you using a site to let us vote on deleting your weapons? Yes. Yeah, but Zilla's not here and I don't know how to update it. Like, watch. I can show you, but 6 ergos isn't great. Okay, shut the fuck up, Nefto. It's a good amount. Okay, hold up. Cereal Spoon, what's up? Jesse, hello. The vault clean cometh. Holy shit. It's here. It's here. Watch this. So, Zilla built this website. You should keep the equilibrium armor, by the way. Everyone told me to delete it. And, like, realistically, will I ever use it? I don't even use the lightsaber. Doesn't it have to do with the lightsaber? Like, I fucking hate that weapon. Most people love the Praxic Blade. Not me. When it's on, I use everything else on me except for the Praxic Blade. I don't use it enough. Okay, Zilla built this website for me a couple months back. If you're new to the community, it's called Judge My Vault. It's linked in the chat. I don't know how to update. This is updated January 7th, 2026. I need to update it, or I need Zilla to update it on the back end, like however he built the website. So this is not what my vault currently looks like, but it is a beautiful website. So it's red if it's crafted, yellow if it's masterworked. These are not masterworked. You can sort by, like, if you just want to see my non-tier 5 shit, so you can tell me to delete all of it, then that works. You can go by element, rarity, type of weapon, and it will show you every single weapon in my vault. And then you can upvote it or downvote it, and I had the community start downvoting things, right? So, like, I kept this a good shout bow, non-masterworked. These are the perks. It had 18 downvotes for PvP and 26 downvotes for PvP. You can even mark something as a god roll. Like, 2 people said this is a god roll for PvE. So, this is a sign that, like, immediately I should be deleting this. And so when I'm logged in, I can click a weapon. It copies its dim, like, I don't know, link, and I can delete it. This website is so cool. I love it so much. I do not know how to refresh it myself, and I think Zilla needs to do it. Anyway, hello, you're back. Hello, Sin. What's up? Hi. Hello. I remember there were a lot of bad takes in those votings. I know. Yeah. Delete everything below tier 5. Kill, in 2 weeks, you get to increase the tier of anything in your vault. So you probably shouldn't do that, no. Also, I am firmly against that take, and I have been since the day that Edge of Fate came out. Firmly against that take. I did not power grind. I did not care about getting to 550 quickly at all. So this tier 4 Yeartide Apex, been using it since the day I got it. When Solstice came around last fall, I did not have enough power to get tier 5s to drop, so no tier 5s were dropping for me. I grinded Solstice, got god rolls, got quite a few rolls. This is my favorite weapon in the game. I love Yeartide. And I've been using these shit. I have multiple rolls with thousands of kills on them. And in a couple weeks, on June 9th, I get to finally upgrade them to tier 5. So everyone who's been telling me to delete them since the day I got them, like, Solstice only comes around once a year. I'm not deleting this weapon. I can't get Yeartide, but it gets to become a tier 5 soon. So I don't jump on the whole, like, delete this immediately thing, because it always comes back around and becomes useful again. Cypher, thank you so much for the 587 bits. Thank you. Let me drag more junk chest pieces over. But, I mean, soon, y'all will get to tell me to delete weapons, so that's fine. You cannot delete, like, it's within reason, right? I do want y'all to clean my vault, but if you say, hey, Liv, that Yeartide Apex that you love so much, it's your favorite weapon in the game, delete it. Okay, I'm not just deleting that on a random Monday night for no fucking reason. You're gonna have to do a little bit more than tell me to delete that, to delete a fucking god roll I love. But in general, like, I'm listening to y'all. If I have 15 Riptides in front of me and y'all are like, Liv, one of those is a god roll and the rest of them are shit, I'm deleting 14 Riptides. Like, I'm not holding on to weapons like that. But this is also not a, like, let's get rid of everything that Liv loves for fun to make her sad. I'd prefer it to not go that way, at least. Hello, Alexis, again. Cypher, thank you so much for more bits. Until I get older gear sets, it's hard for me to delete. Hello, I'm Nasty. Only reason to delete non-tier 5 is because you need the origin trait. Yeah. And if you can still grind for them today. Like, if I can go get a god roll tier 5 M17 fast talker, then why am I keeping tier 4s? I totally understand that argument, especially when we start talking about origin perks. But yeah, no. I mean, this Yeartide Apex, I can't go grind for this. I can't go grind for any of mine, so. Hello, Makulon. Hi. Okay, I think I finished the chest pieces. We got 7 items left that are junk. So let me move the leg pieces into the vault and then start moving over junk. I'll do the same with the cloaks. I like how y'all are all saying 6, 7 now. I kind of welcomed that, didn't I? Hello, Liat. Hi. TJ Tiger, what's up? Managing my vault's the main reason I haven't been playing since January. Oh, I feel you. This is dreadful for me. I don't want this to be... I want to play the game, you know? I don't want to just play vault management. Luckily, people love watching me be sad that I'm deleting stuff in my vault. Even though I hate it. You don't understand how many people are like, Liv, we'll clean your vault. Like, we'll tell you what to delete. Okay. Well, I'm trusting you, so you're gonna tell me what to delete today. Because I don't I don't like it. I like to hold on to everything just in case. Okay. Deleting everything. Why would you add 6-7 as a forbidden phrase? I did not. I think Rob did. We need crafting back. Interceptors, I also think it would be really cool if you could unlock armor set. So let's say I get armor sets. Like I unlock all of the armor for a certain bonus set. It would just be nice if I could go use my materials that I have to grind for in the game to, like, I don't know, maybe adjust the masterwork, like you masterwork an armor piece. Obviously that's not a fleshed out idea, but if there was some way to minimize the amount of armor that you need to store in your vault now that we have 1 million bonus sets, we're only getting more. We have 3 characters. You're disincentivizing people from playing more than one character because you cannot store the vault. You cannot store the armor for all 3 characters in your vault. If there was some way we could, like, use the crafting system that Bungie put a shit ton of resources into. They built out a crafting system in our game, and now we can no longer use it because they decided that they wanted to move away from that system. But that's like one of the most innovative systems that they've been able to build in the game without breaking the game in the last 5 years. And we've got a vault issue that they cannot store, that they do not have the ability to work through in terms of like tech debt. So you're going to have to, at some point, you're going to have to use what you've got at your disposal, and you've got a crafting system at your disposal. It's right there. Like, use it. You would think. You would think at least. We got no info on when they'll let us get old armor sets again. I'm assuming I've never even heard that was a thing. When did they last say that? Like a year ago, Sky? Genuinely asking. I don't keep up. Managing your vault's fun for you? Taken Prince, what's up? See big number, need number 0. Does anyone else think managing their vault is fun? I don't. Not me. Managing my vault makes me want to cry. Oh my gosh, I have more helmets that I didn't even know I had. I have 45 more things to delete that are tagged junk and dim. I'm just moving them all over to keep deleting them. Okay. They mentioned it a bit before Renegades, but no news on it. Oh, okay. Vault management's not it. I agree. There's one person that said managing the vault is fun, and that is Zip. Low-key Liv, your drip is atrocious. You don't have to say low-key. Serial Spoon, you know I don't do drip. This is not drip. Like, this is not curated. This is me just being stupid, I think. Like, there's absolutely no way I put any level of thought into this. This is just armor that had other shit chosen on it already, probably. This is usually what my drip looks like. Ready? No ornaments chosen. No shader. How do I put no shader on? Fuck. I don't know if I can. That's usually what it looks like, though. Even worse. So. But you put all black on and it kind of like masks a lot of the ugly. And that's why hunters do it, because hunter armor's ugly, am I right? Don't let Zoo hear that, but like, I really think hunter armor is the ugliest of all 3 characters. Don't shoot me. It is so hard for me to make hunter armor look decent, but I can genuinely, like, I think Titans and Warlocks look good. And I'm a hunter main. But I think it is rarer for me. It's not impossible. Like, I've seen a lot of hunter fits where I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that hunter looks good. I just think it's harder for me personally, someone who already hates drip, like, doesn't want to put any time into that. It's harder for me to put together a set of armor for a hunter that looks half decent, but for a warlock, I'm like, okay, actually, I have a lot of shit unlocked that looks fine, no matter what exotic is on. Exotic helmets for hunters are really ugly, in my opinion. Exotic gauntlet pieces, ugly. Exotic leg armor on hunters, ugly. And so, yeah, like, let me use this as an example. I can take this Mask of Fealty and I can go try to select a different ornament for it, but at the end of the day, guess what they all are? Ugly. That's ugly. That's ugly. That's ugly. That's ugly because you can only use purple with it, right? Like, it's not going to be ugly if you have a purple situation going on, but that's always going to be purple. This is always going to be blue in front of your face. There's just you can't really, this is always going to be red. There's not I find that, in my opinion, that's hideous. That is hideous. That's hideous. Why is it red in the middle? Let me change that. That's creepy. You could work with that, I guess, maybe. This is fine. It's better than the other ones, I guess. But again, red permanently on it. Cannot change the red. That is terrifying. And that is fine, I guess. I don't really know. I do not like Mask of Fealty. I'm wearing this shit and it's like, yeah, live your drip sucks. Yeah, because that shit's hideous. Sorry, that's my rant. Cypher! Cypher, good night. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Sleep well. Isn't hideous your thing? Yeah, I'm just saying people constantly tell me my drip's bad. And I've at least over time, over streaming, have realized that yes, I understand that my drip is ugly by the normal person's standards, right? The reason I lean into the whole let's just make the drip as hideous as possible thing is because, and I'm not trying to rage bait anyone, I mean this seriously, I do not think that hunter armor looks good in most cases. So it might as well be fucking funny. This is better for me. If I think that all of the ornaments are hideous, this is better. Just doing this. I'm gonna pick a different color on every armor piece. I'm gonna make it as fucking hideous as possible, right? And at least my armor means something, even if that meaning is that it's fucking hideous. That is atrocious, but guess what? That is real hunter armor in this game. That is truly what armor sets look like in this game for hunters. What the fuck is this? Ignore the colors. What the fuck is going on here? The cloak bun situation is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just saying, I hate most of it, so. Luffins, welcome to the chat. I'm so sorry for all the hunter mains I just offended. I'm also a hunter main. I understand drip's the end game for a lot of people, blah, 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 blah. We have a fashion channel in my Discord. I do think drip can look good. Don't get me wrong. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up the fashion channel in my Discord. Where's it at? I just moved some stuff around yesterday. Okay, fashion. I know this is a side tangent. This is cool. That's cool. That looks good. Good job. But let me try to find a hunter that I like. Jesus. Jump scare, no helmet. Hold up. Where's the thread? We did a drip competition. Yep. In January, we did a drip competition. Okay, so hunters need to lean into fun armor sets, right? This is the full shark armor set. Do I think that looks good? Yes. Yes. But because you're leaning into the armor set that was already themed as a shark. This black and white hunters or super black hunters are the default for a lot of hunter mains because your armor looks best if you put little color into it, right? I think the Trials armor for hunters is the most redeeming armor in the game. I hate Celestial Nighthawk's mask. I always will. People are gonna hate me. You're unsubscribing as I'm talking. I know I'm digging myself a deeper hole, but don't shoot the messenger. This is good. This is fine. I'm not mad about that. This though, that's beautiful. You see, if armor is gonna be bad, if you're gonna put on Root of Nightmares armor, you should lean into the fact that it is hideous because it is hideous. So if my hunter armor is fucking hideous, this armor piece looks like shit. The Trials gauntlets are fine. The chest piece is shit. This leg armor is shit. It looks like I'm covering my fat cock, and I'm literally a female hunter. Okay, this mask, shit. This cloak would only look good in really niche situations. I like the bun, but I hate this shit going on my back. What is this? It's fine. But yeah, I hate most of this, so I'm just gonna lean into it being hideous because it is hideous. Y'all get me? Do you understand my drip philosophy now? Does it make sense? It's hideous. A lot of armor pieces in this game are hideous, so you might as well lean into them being hideous. That's my take. You don't think this looks hideous? Oh, thank you, Tech. Thank you. I'm choking at that comment. Please take my Prime sub. Luffins, what's up? You look like a cyberpunk ninja, and that's cool as fuck. Fashion is subjective. I can disagree without hating you. Thank you, Lunar. Thank you. You need to learn how to check yo text. I do. I am so fucking bad at responding to messages. It's genuinely a problem for like the last 3 months. Zach, thank you so much for the 9 months. I will check my text. Too tall. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Habs win. Did Montreal win? Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Oh my god, fuck Buffalo. Holy shit, I'm so sorry if you like Buffalo. I burn 007. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. 007, fun fact, was a lot of people called me that growing up. That was my nickname. Hi, 007. Thanks for following. I know Lossie's a happy man right now. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Habs won. Who scored? Who scored the game winner? You run exclusively the cat helmet on Warlock because there's really not much else you think that looks good. Yeah, and like fashion's always subjective, right? Like some people could probably take these armor pieces that I have on and make them look beautiful. I've just been ridiculed for my drip for the past, what, 10 months now? And I'm trying to come clean here. I don't think that I could make this look good. If I tried really, really hard, the only thing that's making this look good, in my opinion at least, is this. And that's why hunters are known to just fucking slap super black on it, because I look like a cool ninja with even my Praxic blade has on the equilibrium ornament. That's cool, right? I think otherwise, if you don't mask it with the super black shader, it's just ugly. But Deep Sea Proctologist, what's up? Nomadic Sky High. Jennifer, hello. Almost all ornaments look the same. They're all boring. Some people are really into ornaments, but like, y'all gotta stop telling me to spend more time on my drip. Y'all don't want me to spend more time on my drip, because if I spend time on it, it gets uglier and uglier the more time I spend on it. You know this is gonna happen every time. You did not put hunter main in quotes. I'm a hunter main, bitch. Someone give me the name of the website where you look up how many hours you spent on every character. Please. Because I am a hunter main. And it is very obvious on that website. Managing the vault's a non-issue for most people I know. Usually you just don't throw anything and you're good. Yeah. 0 aura, 0 drip, 7 text. You have to root for the Habs now. I love Montreal so much. I'm so excited. Make the Oni mask red? Yeah, I mean, I could. New hook? Oh, that's exciting. Too Tall, thank you again for telling me in a discreet way. Been so bored waiting for Destiny's update, I started playing Diablo 4. Well, it's really hard to play the same game 365 days a year. I think gaming is fun. Part of experiencing fun gaming is to actually play other games from time to time. I think it makes you love Destiny more when you allow yourself to experience other games. So I highly recommend everyone do that. But I hope you're liking Diablo. And guess what? You're going to come back to Destiny when you feel like it one day, or when there's an update, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, this game is just as fun as I remember it being, and I have new stuff to do, and it feels nice to shoot weapons in this game. I promise. The game's not going to feel different when you come back. As long as you don't win the cup. No cups in Canada meme is too good. They're not going to win the cup. But I'm so excited that they won. I'm so excited that they won. Oh my god, kill. I cursed the jersey today, but like just personally cursed it, the Buffalo jersey. I was like, look, you're not going to go in the front, but I am personally, like, I am cursing this jersey. I'm choosing to say, even if the goalie is Alex Lyon tonight, I hope that he's terrible. And that's not something that I wish on any goalie ever. I just want you to know, I put my whole heart and soul into hoping that Montreal won today. Punk Rock, thank you for the 5-month resub. Thank you so much. How you doing? Cloak looks good when you have a sense of style. Fuck you. Have you tried Crimson Desert? No, I haven't. I have not. Oh, it's wasted on Destiny? Wait, is the website wasted on Destiny? Time wasted on Destiny 2. Yeah. Okay. Username. I'm going to prove to y'all that I'm a hunter main. And then you're all going to lick my ass. Okay? It's loading. Hold up. Fuck all of you. Okay? Keep in mind. I've only played Destiny 2 for like not that long. But look, 1,579 hours on Hunter. 355 on Warlock, 102 on Titan. You can't tell me I'm not a Hunter main, bitch. Good try. Good try, bitch. Frame it. Screenshot it, frame it. Okay? I'm so much of a Hunter main that on Destiny 2, that's all I did. I played Hunter. Fuck y'all. Nice Photoshop. Fuck you. You can look up my name too, bitch. Look up my name. Ooh, Guardian rank 11. Look up my name on this website. I'm not photoshopping anything. By the way, I was actually kind of scared to look at this because I have only played Warlock for like the last 6 months. Like, I've played very little Hunter. I'm just a Hunter main through and through. I could play Warlock for the next 6 months too, and I would not catch up to my Hunter hours. I will be a Hunter main until the day that the servers go down in this game, whether y'all like it or not. That's it? Okay, hold up. I've only been playing Destiny for a few years. But also, like, I would take, before I started streaming, most of those hours are from streaming. Like, I haven't played Destiny 2 for that many hours, all things considered, compared to a lot of people I know, at least. I know, like, 1,000 hours is not a little amount, or 2,000 hours, whatever. But, I mean, a lot of people I know have many more hours than that. So let me give you the rundown. I started playing after Witch Queen. After Witch Queen launch, I played all through Season of the Haunted. I racked up a few hundred hours during Season of the Haunted. I loved that season so much. Season of the Plunder came out. I quit the second day. I didn't like the whole pirate theme. I was like, at this point, I wasn't really attached to Destiny. I was obsessed with Nightmare Hunts and the Leviathan and Season of the Haunted and learning Destiny, doing my first GM, I did Duality Dungeon. That was my first dungeon. But it wasn't like a problem for me to say, okay, I just grinded that game for months. I've never even played a game like that before. I'm just gonna like not play this season because I don't like it. So I quit during Season of the Plunder, came back for Season of the Seraph, I want to say. So I took a few months off. I came back for the very end of Season of the Seraph, and then played because I was excited about Lightfall launch. So I played Lightfall. Stopped playing after I did Season of the Deep. Did not do Season of the whatever the fuck came after it. And then what else? I stopped. I probably took a 5-month break that year. 5 months of no Destiny in the year of Lightfall. Came back for Into the Light. Came back for Into the Light. Did Pantheon. Played a lot of Onslaught. But all, like, if you look at my big picture experience with Destiny, I actually have not played that much Destiny. When I do play Destiny, I play for 15 hours a day. I grind the fuck out of the game, but I am really okay, and I have been since the day I started playing, being like, I have played the content. I'm not going to be mad at the gaming studio because I played for 100 hours in a 120-hour span. Like, that's on me. I grinded this game. I grinded through all the content that was supposed to last me 3 months. But so then I just like go play other games. Other games come out, I try them, I have fun. I come back to Destiny when I feel like coming back to Destiny. Zero obligation to play Destiny when I don't feel like it. And believe it or not, probably sounds crazy, but you actually enjoy the game more when you don't act like you're in like a fucking bound relationship with it and you have to log on every day. Yeah. You think the money's worth it for DLCs? Oh, yeah, I do too. The real test is how many hours in D3. Well, the reason Zachary's in the chat is because he was gonna come in and ask how my experience was at Bungie, because I actually just got back from a 2-week trip to Bungie. That's why I've been streaming a lot less. My past couple streams were with green screen in the back, but I've been playing a lot of D3, so I probably have like 300 hours in D3 already. So I've been testing that at Bungie. Rabble, what's up? Seraph was peak. Season of the Seraph was very good, yeah. How many hours on Hunter again? I don't know, like 1,400. And like 350 on Warlock. It was Alex Newhook that scored the OT goal. Yeah, I'm excited for him. I'm excited. Day 37 of asking when the podcast is coming back. Scary Garcia, am I the only bitch that can run the podcast? Respectfully. Tell Cross you want it back. Tell Les you want it back. Tell Luke you want it back. Don't just tell me. You know, Cross has eyes. He can read. He might not think that again, but he can read, especially on Thursdays around 12 launch time. That's like he usually exerts all of his energy that he has. He's like all of his capacity for critical thinking goes into that like 30-minute period every week. So if you tell him that you want the podcast back around like Thursday 12 p.m., He'll be able to read that sentence too. So, you plan to come back in June when the update comes out? Nice. You the only bitch that can run the podcast. They're just there. Well, right. No, you're right about that. Yeah. Cross definitely reads. He almost banned me for saying I have a PC and still play console. One of the most egregious early whistles. What are you talking about? Bombat, hello. Cross can't pull it though. Why don't you make YouTube videos so Cross can react to them? Let me just tell you something. Cross, I believe that Cross thinks very highly of me. Cross respects me. I think Cross would be like, yeah, I love Liv. Very much. He would never. I could make the greatest YouTube video that's ever existed. Ever in the history of YouTube. That man is never reacting to a video that I make. Me and him in content, we don't mesh. You know what I'm saying? That's just not something that we do. So he's not reacting to YouTube videos that I make. That's for sure. He would look at it for 2 seconds and he'd be like, I fucking hate everything she said. Next video. Hopefully we get D2 news this week. I agree. Buffalo got a goal wiped by a phantom call. Oh, I'm excited to go watch the game highlights then. Holy shit. He probably would. Yeah. Cross cares a lot more than he shows openly. I mean, he openly talks highly of me too. Wait, where's my vault at? Look. 917. Y'all, I got a lot of space. Serious question for y'all. What do you think is an appropriate number of exotic class items for Hunter? Because if you could see here, I've got a few rows of them. What do we think is an appropriate number? I am keeping one of every role. So like I have every role. I'm keeping one of them. 4? 4 to 6? Oh. Brood, what's up, Brood? Tiburon Sniper, thanks for following. Welcome to the community. Punk Rock, thank you again for the 5-month resub. First time I watched a video with you was like 2 brothers rage baiting their little sister. Yeah, a video with me and Cross and Les. Have y'all ever been in an Astacross stream where me, Cross, and Les are in the same voice chat? Have y'all ever been in an Astacross stream where me and Cross are in the same voice chat? He would get through a half a sentence of reacting to my thoughts on anything ever. It doesn't matter if I was reacting to something that he wholeheartedly agreed with. Like, if every word out of my mouth was his exact thought, he still would find a way to call me stupid. And I love that about him. Sam! Oh my god, my wife. Sam! I already follow you, so check mark for me. But y'all, give Sam a follow, please. Sam, thank you so much for rating me. I hope you had a good stream. This is where you went, Tech. What's up, Plebster? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for following, by the way. Sam, what were you playing? Helflon, hi! Thanks for lurking. How do y'all decide how do you decide what to keep? Podcast major week. Wet G and Invasion. Thanks for following, y'all. Hi. I swear Cross and voice chats on stream is basically having his own separate side conversations. Oh yeah, for sure. You know what? I miss Cross. I miss yelling at him in a voice chat. You're helpless and not a real hunter main. Matt, fuck you, and I'm gonna fuck your mom. So I hope that you're okay with that. Okay, I'm gonna put all of my weapons in my vault, and then I'm gonna let y'all yell at me about what I'm keeping. Okay? Let's look at this. Is this good? I don't think I'm ever gonna use this sidearm. If I'm being fully honest with myself, solar sidearm doesn't really seem to be my thing. This roll's not that great to begin with. I'm just deleting it. This 86... Am I keeping this for a reason? I can't remember if I have a better one or not. You know what? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to throw everything in my vault. And then we're going to look at duplicates on Dim. Okay. Good luck. That's the best I have for you. Now I'm going to switch to my Warlock. You have a shiny tier 1 of that sidearm in your vault. 86. I know the sword's called 86, which is also almost 87, which is a good number. They should make 87. Boom, that's Live Prime, mom fucker. I know, I don't really threaten to fuck a lot of people's moms these days. We're getting back to it. Lantech, what's up? At least Cross has been having fun on Forza. Day one, he said he'd never play it again. Then he goes back and loves it. I really hope. Like, I'm not sponsored by Forza or anything. I'm trying it because I want to game with y'all. And, like, everyone keeps saying the game's really good. I don't know if I like racing games. I don't know if I'm going to like Forza, right? But I hope I like Forza because I want to have fun with a new game that I get to play with y'all too. Like, Tech was telling me a little bit about the game, and I just really hope I like it. Who knows though? I can't predict whether or not I will. Okay, first thing we're gonna handle. This is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna name a weapon that I know that I have way too fucking many of. Y'all are gonna tell me what the god roll is in your eyes. So like if there's a PvP god roll only and delete it for PvE purposes, that's fine. I don't know, you tell me. Maybe I keep one PvP, one PvE. Y'all tell me what the god roll is, and I'm gonna delete anything that's not that. If I don't have the god roll, I'm getting rid of it. So Corundum Hammer is a start because I know I have like 20 of these motherfuckers in my vault. So what is y'all's god roll Corundum Hammer? And we'll see if I have it. For now, you're all going in my vault. Liv, I told you something else about the game. Did you? I need to look. Cross is a top ass Forza player. Hi, Two Shots. What's up? That's a PvE god roll. They should make the 6-7. It should be plain 87 Yakatrack. DGK, thanks for lurking. If you're here from Sam's community, what was Sam playing? We're gonna fill up my vault again just by putting everything in my... Oh my god, I hate vault cleaning so much. Should I just quit? Vault cleaning? I don't feel like it. Should I just like give up? She was playing Left 4 Dead? Oh. I fucking hate vault cleaning so much, y'all. It actually disgusts me. Vault cleaning is therapeutic? I'm waiting for it to feel like therapy. I'm waiting! Any moment now. When it feels better than what I'm doing right now. That'd be awesome. PvE shoot to loot explosive? With Slice? I don't think Zachary's here anymore because he's a fake fuck. Tech. Laundry's therapeutic for you? I need to start feeling what y'all are feeling. Fuck. I hate doing laundry too. There's two chores that I hate. I like cleaning. Like, I genuinely enjoy cleaning. But doing the dishes and folding laundry. Or, like, hanging up clothes after laundry. Fucking hate it. Hate it. Those are my least two favorite chores. Okay. Now, all of this goes in the vault. Oh my god, my vault's gonna be so full again. It's gonna be really bad, y'all. Like, really bad. Hold up. Hockey season's over for you? How's Destiny? Till Death, dude, what's up? How was your hockey season? I hope it went well. Destiny's good. I mean, we're cleaning my vault so that I have space for the June update. Is my vault full? My vault's full. Okay. Okay. It's time. It's time, y'all. So, nobody else lives out of unfolded laundry baskets like I do. I'm sure plenty of people do. Good. Sabres made it far. Oh, you're a Sabres fan. I thought you were saying you played hockey. Oh. I'm sorry. I was rooting for the Habs, but I do feel for you. My season was over much earlier than yours. I'm a Penguins fan. Reckless5, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Okay. I'm trying to get y'all to tell me. Y'all told me the... Where's it at? I think I'm going by slot. Let me find my corundum hammers. So we're doing hand cannons. All right. We'll focus on these after. Look at these. Look how many corundum hammers I have. I'm moving my camera over. We need to get this down to like 1 PvP god roll, 1 PvE god roll, right? This is what I have right now for corundum hammer. Fuck, why did I just take that out of my vault? I wanted to inspect it. This is what I've got right now for... This one's masterworked. I have slide shot precision. I have no idea where to put my camera to make this work, but I've got slide shot precision, range masterwork. This is a decent enough weapon. I have not used it a ton, but I think this one's good, right? You should do weapons via dim. Go to the organizer tab. I don't know how to do that. Or I don't know. I've never used that before. Liv's throwing like cross already. Your hair's on point. Thanks, Shin. I don't slide a lot, so I like fragile focus and precision instrument. Okay. Good to know. This one. Is this Solemn Remembrance good, y'all? Lone Wolf, Rhyme Stealer, Slide Shot, Mag Howl. I don't think it's bad. No. I don't think it's bad. Hello, Bayou. Hello. You already said... I said hi to you way earlier. Hello, Rainmaker. It's bad? Okay, I'm deleting it. What about this Triple Laureate? It's the only one I have, but I don't care if we delete it. You can start with dismantling all crafted weapons. No, I keep crafted weapons that I use. I would dismantle ones that I don't plan on using anytime soon, but I actually, that's not what my vault's full. I don't keep a lot of exotic weapons or crafted weapons in my vault. You have the same vault space issue. You and Cross are besties. That's a way to put it, yeah. Rex Mega, what's up? Keep it, it's the only one you have. Crystalline Chaos play well. Okay. We'll keep it. Now for Corundum Hammer, tech saying Fragile Focus PI. And then y'all are telling me shoot to loot. What did you tell me? Shoot to loot explosive. So this one can go. Because it's not meeting the criteria. But like y'all. No, we don't need to keep it. We don't need to keep it. Hello, Miss Crid. You need 3 weapons, 4 max. You crafted a sniper today. Not sure if it's any good. Seemed decent to try out. Yeah, that, I mean, a lot of snipers that you can craft are actually really good. Firefly, no. Firefly's fine. Shoot to loot explosive for PvE. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do a lot of solo stuff, but day ones, yeah, but that's even niche. Like I wouldn't keep only a shoot to loot roll when it's that niche. I just want a good PvE roll that you can use anytime too. So it's hard to keep a PvE hand cannon when they're so bad. Right, but we're about to get a massive balance. So I'm not, with the June update, so I'm not deleting stuff being like, well, weapons don't do anything in Destiny anyway. It's just abilities. Because I would like to think that one day it will not be that way anymore. I don't do the whole like, so right now the state of the game says that this kind of weapon is bad. So let's just delete every single hand cannon we have because hand cannons are bad. It's like, no, one day like hand cannons will not be bad. So you should at least keep objectively good rolls of the hand cannon. In my opinion, at least. Like that's how I think about it. Keep? Oh, I deleted it. This is copium. People have been saying this since 2021. Primaries are still bad. Oh, no, for sure. Yeah, abilities have just gotten worse over time. I don't disagree with that. But I'm not going to delete every single weapon in my vault because abilities are better. So. Keep this roll. Yeah, this is shoot to loot explosive. It's also got tear. I feel like this is a very good PvE roll. I already had it locked. So that meant that I already thought it was good. See, I do think sometimes. 15 of the same weapon is expert level hoarding. What's up, Rev? Yeah, no, this is a good one. So, I've got slide shot PI. I would like to get... Tech said Fragile Focus PI. We'll see if I have that and if it's worth keeping. Okay, I do have it. Is it good overall though? Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll keep it for now, but I'm probably gonna delete it. Okay, so now that I have better. I don't need this. Don't need, delete. For PvP, are you gonna use it over Rose? Oh, I would use this over Rose any day. I'm not really a Rose enjoyer. I'm not gonna lie. Rose is never really like, yeah, no. I prefer a lot of other weapons to Rose. Slide shot's better. It just depends on if you slide a lot or not. Tech doesn't. I do. I really like slide shot, but all depends on your play style. Okay, these can go not because they're bad, because they're not bad, but because I think I already have the role that I personally would use the most, and I just don't need that many of them. No one needs this many of them. So I already know I'm gonna masterwork this. I'm gonna start using my enhancement course. I'm gonna try to masterwork the god rolls in my vault, so that in the future when I'm going through my vaults, ideally, if something was a really good roll that I was supposed to keep, it's just masterwork. Like, I know these two are good. Tech doesn't slide in the big 2026. I don't think so. He said he doesn't slide a lot. I slide constantly in PvP. Roses for PvP nerds? I mean, I see the appeal. My favorite weapon, my favorite hand cannon is Criminal's Dagger. So I'm a Criminal's girly. You can't convince me that a singular other hand cannon in the game feels better than that. And that's how I will feel to the day I die, probably. I love that weapon so much. But not everyone everyone's got that hand cannon that they like. And for a lot of people, that's Rose. I know ZK loves Rose. Yeah. So this is the Zachary weapon. A lot of people fucking love this weapon. So. Okay, this one... Oh, wait, is this... No, this is not the masterworked one. My masterworked one was a stability masterwork. This is like the same roll, but without reconstruction, so it's gonna go. For you, it's unloved. This one can go... This one can go. Oh my gosh, I'm deleting weapons. I'm only gonna have 2 left. This one can go. All right, we've got a PvP god roll and a PvE god roll for myself. All the other ones are gone. We're making progress. The only other hand cannon I think I have way too many of, actually there's a couple. Moss Anthodor and Sarpedon. Is Sarpedon, whatever the fuck this is called, is this hand cannon even good, or can I delete every single one of them? Y'all get to decide. Chat decides. Sir Pisson. Delete. Why do you have so many? Great. Fantastic question. I genuinely do not know. Hawkmoon's your favorite? I also think Hawkmoon's very good, yeah. Delete them all. Hunt still. Wait, yeah. Hunt still, sorry. It was... The font is so small on my other screen. I was like, did I say that correctly? Thanks for following. Welcome in. Keep 1. Something with 1-2 punch trench. Let's be really super duper fucking serious though. Like, I have 1-2 punch trench, but like, okay, 1, what would you want in the first column? 2, like, is it for real good? Carbon, hello. I would hydrate if I have water next to me, but I don't. Hi, Carbon. Hi, Animal. Your favorite hand cannon is the OG Duke MK44. 1-2 punch is good. You aren't that starved for space? Commander, my vault is full, babes. It's full. I have over 1,000 items. I could not even put everything in my inventories into my vault after deleting 115 armor pieces, because that's how much shit I have. What the fuck do you mean I'm not starved for space? I'm starving. I haven't eaten in months. I'm starving. I'm on the brink of death, if we're talking about space. That's a crazy statement. You're not starved for space. Oh no, she's starved. Dado asks, how many kills do you get on them to see if it's worth keeping? I know, Dark Side. No, for sure. If we're talking a weapon like this, though, I've never shot this weapon. I've never used this weapon, Dark Side. So if I was going to keep... If there's like a god roll that people are keeping that they really like, then I would keep that. If not, I'm deleting all of them, you know? Terminator, what's up? Godfather Spooky, thanks for following. If you want a spread shot in the energy slot, it's Sarpanoner. Yeah, and I don't know if I have a... I can't pronounce these fucking spread shot hand cannons that we got in the energy slot. But I don't know if I have a God roll, the other one. Yo, what is the God roll here? Like, if 1-2 punch trench is what I would want in the second column, I think this one's pretty decent overall. Like, this is not a bad hand cannon. But what do I want in the first column? Do y'all know what perks are better in the first column? Because I've got quite a few of these. Like, we can get rid of this. Rolling Storm. Is Rolling Storm on this? Because again, I have 1-2 punch trench on this again. Eddy Current's the God roll. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. That was the first one I had. So that is this one. Wait, no, it's not. Oh my god, did I delete? I think I deleted my God roll. No, I didn't. Eddy Current, 1-2 punch trench. Range Masterwork. This is a pretty fucking good hand cannon. Trickle Charge, Rolling Storm. I have Trickle Charge. I don't have Rolling Storm. Okay. The other ones can go. You know what else Dado would say? If like one singular perk you think is like making or breaking your game, you're probably just like, it's just not true, you know? Like, a lot of weapons are good even if they're not perfect God rolls, and I've always said that, but I know people really shit on that, and they're like, you have to go for a perfect God roll. You have to. It's not worth not keeping a perfect God roll, but I'm a believer in not really fucking caring. It doesn't have to be a perfect God roll tier 5. Like, this is a good hand cannon with good perks. It's fine. Is it max range? Probably not. Like, yeah, maybe it's lacking in some areas and stats, but it's going to be okay. If there's ever an instance where I need to use a spread shot hand cannon in the energy slot and this doesn't suffice, well then fuck that activity, because that just doesn't exist. Like, that'll suffice. Thanks for lurking, Phantom. Also, hi again, Lint. I hope you're doing well. Defending stuff reveals how much it matters? No, you can tell, because I just kept a non-God roll and I deleted every other one of this weapon. So, okay, Moss Anthenor, or whatever the fuck it's called. Wait, Uncivil Discourse. Let's handle Uncivil Discourse right now. I have Air Trigger Precision Instrument. This is what I was using for Solo Witness. I wish Zoo was here. Is there a better role than Air Trigger Precision Instrument that I should be looking for on Uncivil Discourse? If not, I'm deleting everything else. Ionized Battery. Yeah, Ionized Heatsink. Yeah. This is it. I'm a firm believer in that if you like the role and it goes with you and your builds, keep it. And that's why I had a compulsive reloader. What was the Stasis SMG that came with Witch Queen? That was terrible. Crate? Everyone hated that weapon. I love that weapon. Okay, yeah. I don't have a shiny Uncivil Discourse, so I think all the other ones go. Because that's my... I tried really hard to get a shiny one to drop, and it just... Can ask Zoo. We tried. For day one, or for Solo Witness, I was like, I need a shiny. It wouldn't. All my shinies were ass. Okay. Hand cannon page is looking better, y'all. I only have 43 hand cannons. I got 43 hand cannons left. Should I be keeping this posterity? Why is this here? I'm never gonna use that. Okay. These all pass. I can keep all of these. Yesterday's question. Should I be keeping this? Rapid hit, volt shot, range masterwork. Yesterday's question. What is this even from? It's a long time ago. I can enhance it. It's the only one I have. You loved Crate Lantec? So did I. I loved Crate. What's up, Chisel? Hello. Air Trigger, Desperate Measure, Carbon. I deleted all of them already. Not good, not tiered. Yeah, I guess. Some things you just keep for the memories, though. You could enhance it. I shouldn't have deleted that. I actually liked that weapon. I should have deleted that. Okay, Exalted Truth. I have this one. I have Slide Shot Precision. This one is Destab Repulsor Brace. I had this for PvE. I've killed a total of 6 enemies with it. Does she read YouTube chat? Yes, Hunted Prey. Yep. I've read every YouTube chat. Keep the pally. Yeah, I'm not deleting my pallies. Repulsor Brace Destabilizing. Need both on a Void weapon? Yeah, I have both. We've got both in this weapon. Do you have Word of Crota? Do you know anything about me, Commander? You know me. Or maybe you don't. Do people not know that lore? There are terrible things that have happened to me with there's a lot of lore with Word of Crota. I love Word of Crota very much, right? But you could see that this one only has 510 kills on it. My other one had 10,000 kills on it. Because when I did day one Crota's End, I got the God roll Word of Crota. This exact roll, like this roll that I crafted, dropped on day one raid weekend. And I argued with Cross for many months after that Word of Crota was the best hand cannon in the game, and that I loved it so much and I never wanted to take it off. And it was mostly a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I genuinely did like Word of Crota. I love Word of Crota. I will defend it forever. But I did know that it wasn't the best hand cannon in the game. But I, like, you know, sometimes when you love something, you just have to defend it like that. And so I did that for so long. And then I finally, I held off for a really long time on deleting my non-crafted one that dropped. Even though I had all the red borders. And eventually, I think someone was like, just fucking delete it and craft it. It's not that big of a deal. But now I'm missing my Word of Crota that originally dropped with all the kills on it. And I wish I never crafted this bitch. Like, yeah, the perks are enhanced, whatever. But there was something special about that Word of Crota that I got at first. And I defended with my life. And if you haven't tried Word of Crota, do it. It's the best hand cannon in the game. Still. You have to try it to believe it. Okay. Not good for ad clear, so Cross won't like it. But that's the thing. I was telling Cross it is good. And then guess who validated me? You have 3 of them, Chisel. Keep it to spite Cross. You know who came to my defense? Frostbolt. And that's why I love Frostbolt. Frostbolt has a YouTube video about how Word of Crota is like slept on and underrated. And when he posted that YouTube video, I was like, Frost, I'm sending this shit straight to Hastercross. You don't even understand. Like, I feel so much validation from this. Word of Crota is a really good weapon. You look like your name could be Bayou. Tech, fuck you. Go flawless using Word of Crota. That'd be funny shit. My only role is repulsor destabilizing. I love using it it is so fun to use in PvE situations. Everything go boom. And I really like the way the 180s feel, so. Okay. So, I think we're good on hand cannons. The only other one that I could delete some of are Moss Anthenor. Is anyone a Moss Anthenor 4 enjoyer? Anyone here? I have 3 that are masterworked. I've shot this one before. Lone Wolf Precision Instrument. It's kind of cracked. Yeah, I've used it in PvE only. Blazing Voltage, Zip, command. Okay, so what do y'all recommend? Because I have Adagio on this one, but Lone Wolf would be the only. Like, it would be Lone Wolf Adagio or Lone Wolf PI. It's not perfect. You like it more than Igneous? It 2-taps in PvE? With what role? I want Slide Shot Adagio? Ooh, I don't know if I have that. I don't know if I have that. Fuck. Okay, well then this one, I don't want this, right? This is stupid. Why do I even have it masterworked? Like, this isn't doing anything for me, right? Before I delete it. Y'all would tell me if I should keep this. Slide shot Adagio or PI, that's all I should be looking for. Cross will always be cross. Oh, absolutely. What's up, Kyle Avery? That's because it was a shiny. Oh, yeah, that's because it's a shiny. Yep. Okay, this one's got Slideways, PI, and Adagio. Unfortunate reload masterwork. It's certainly not perfect, but I do think it's the best one I have. Right? What's up, Chisos? Pulsar. Gucci. Hello, y'all. Slideways, not slide shot. Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. This one keep? Okay, perfect. It doesn't have Lone Wolf. And I do tend to enjoy Lone Wolf as a perk in PvP, but whatever. Okay, this one can go because it's not perfect and it's whatever. This has Lone Wolf. This has Lone Wolf with Adagio and Slideways. I do believe it also has higher range. Hold up. Never mind. My other one is maxed out range. Yeah, we're deleting the other ones. It does have a range masterwork, but even then, it wouldn't beat the range on my other one. This one has 96 range. So, I don't think we're beating that. We'll keep the Slideways PI Adagio. We'll roll with that. Yay! I'm down to 34 hand cannons. Is that too many? I don't think so. Wait, we can delete this Crimson. Now we got 33 hand cannons. The only other one that I have dupes of that I'd be willing to part with is the modified B7 pistol. At a certain point, you don't need 96 range. You can go for more handling. No, for sure, Gucci. You have 2 criminals. We don't talk about her, though. Because one of them, I could get rid of this. I could definitely get rid of Enlightened. I have Enlightened I have PI. This is the one I use. It's Slideways opening. I've been yearning. You don't even understand. Yearning. I was so excited for Iron Banner to come back because I wanted to log on the game and be able to earn a tier 5 Criminal's Dagger with Adagio on. I want more rolls of Criminals and I want them to be tier 5. And every single time I spend my Iron Banner Ingrams at that stupid fucking bitch, he gives me the shittiest Criminal's Dagger rolls you could possibly imagine. And I'm not exaggerating. I cannot get a good Criminal's Dagger to drop. Despite that, this is not even the God roll at all for this weapon. And this is my favorite weapon I have ever used. I love Criminal's Dagger so much. And I just want a God roll. You know the feeling? You thought? Laugh my ass off, laugh my ass off, laugh my ass off, laugh my ass off. Okay. All right. Tier 5 steady hand win. I wish. Keep that upgraded soon. Yeah. Oof. Only the 1 PI roll? Fuck you. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Anyway, is this spare rations worth keeping? I'm not gonna lie. I don't fucking like this weapon. I don't think so, at least. I'm not really a 140 girly, and if I was, it wouldn't be spare rations. I love your passion for Destiny. Please don't ever lose it. What's up, OG Unique? Because I was yearning for tier 5 criminals. I will always be passionate about Criminal's Dagger. I would chop my arm off for a tier 5 Criminal's Dagger. Only if you like the feel of it. I never see anyone using it. God roll, God roll. Tech, are you being fucking serious with me right now? Doesn't feel good after I went to 140. Rest in peace, 150 spare. What is that Season of the Deep trash doing here? You're being so unserious. That shit is ass. Okay. All right, we're deleting spare rations. Goodbye, spare rations. Modified B7 pistol, y'all. What the fuck do I want to keep on this? I don't even know if I have a good one. I could have deleted all the bad ones. Or I could have deleted all the good ones. I don't know. Crystalline's fine on most weapons. Firefly could be fun. With the PvE weapon, it's yeah, the perks are good. These are good PvE perks. I don't fucking know. Going to 140, it's just a worse rose. Fair, yeah. Can't believe you forgot the damn 2. What do you mean? Oh, Destiny 2. Tech, you let her delete that. Firefly Headstone goated. Dude, I thought that y'all were joking with me. I love Headstone. Headstone's one of my favorite perks Destiny's or Bungie's ever made. And I think when I first started streaming and I said that Headstone, I had a compulsive reloader compulsive reloader headstone crate that had terrible first 2 column perks, terrible masterwork, and I got it when I first started playing. I think it was a world drop during Witch Queen or whatever. Crate was one of the first weapons I got when I started playing Destiny, and I just put it on and whatever. I didn't stop using that weapon for so long. One day, I was playing around with my friends when I started playing PvP, and obviously we were all terrible. I'd never played a looter shooter. I'd never played a PvP game before, except for like Call of Duty when I was a child. Destiny was the first game I like really played as an adult. And we were just fucking around one day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put on Sweet Business, and I'm just like not gonna take it off, and I'm only gonna use Sweet Business in PvP. And then I got a Wii ran the first match. And it was completely coincidental. Like, that would never happen again. But so then I became addicted to Sweet Business. And then my friends were like, well, you loved Crate. Like, you loved Crate. So maybe you should try Crate in PvP. Even though that's like the worst weapon. Compulsive Reloader Headstone doesn't make any sense in PvP. Then I used Crate in PvP. And I got a Wii ran. And I was like, this is the best weapon ever made. Sweet Business and Crate. That's all you ever need in PvP. And that definitely was like the furthest thing from the meta at that point. But I was in PvP that summer. I used Crate and Sweet Business in PvP nonstop. You never caught me throwing a grenade. I did nothing in PvP except shoot those fucking weapons, like on a rotation. I just decided which one I wanted to use that day. And I loved that Crate so much. And that just made me love Headstone. Headstone is a perk that I will always love, even though you should not be using Headstone in PvP. It doesn't do anything. Like 99% of the time, you're not using that fucking stasis crystal that you spawn to like shatter damage another enemy nearby. But when it does work, it feels really good. Use Light GG to see the top perks and keep 4 out of 5 god rolls. Everything else goes. Yeah, Amika, I've used Light GG before. The only thing is that Light GG sometimes it just tells you what rolls most people have in their vault, not necessarily like what the god roll is. A lot of it's subjective, but it's a great reference. For stasis class building, it's top tier. Bullying new lights single-handedly making player count go down. Confirmed. Bayou is farming the new lights. Though I got Wii rans back then, I would never get Wii rans now. Not since coming to PC. Those controller lobbies are a different story. Headstone with stasis fragment that does more primary damage to crystals is super fun. Yeah. Anyway, all of that rant to say, lore drop, I fucking love Headstone. So it's really easy to convince me to keep something with Headstone. Do you want to hear the worst part of that lore? Like, tragedy, right? Tragedy. Okay, since I started streaming, I've handed over my vault to 3 different people. I've given them full reins. I gave them my account login. They could go in. They could delete anything that they wanted. They could clean my vault. Gary, Guapo Gary, cleaned my vault a few months back, probably like 5 months ago now, around Renegade's time. He deleted that crate. He deleted my crate, like the crate, like one of the first weapons I got in Destiny. We ran crate, compulsive reloader headstone crate. It had thousands of kills on it. I loved that crate. He deleted it because he was like, this is objectively fucking terrible and you're never going to use it. It's gone. I think we shave his head for that. I think that's, yeah, I think I should never talk to him again. What perks play to your skill sets? Well, I'm so high skill that I think any perks play to my skill sets because I'm like really good. I'm just kidding. YouTube chat, please, 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 please don't think I'm being serious. I'm like talking to a chat of people on YouTube that like, I don't know if y'all know me like that. You might be thinking I'm serious. I'm actually so terrible that it doesn't matter what perks are on the gun. That's like why. That's why compulsive reloader headstone worked, because it doesn't matter. Like you could hand me a god roll crate or you could hand me compulsive reloader headstone. They're doing the same thing because it doesn't matter. Skill's not really like, it doesn't really matter. Can we bring Anti-Cross out? Let me call him. That's not crate. Yeah. Crate's not here anymore. Crate doesn't exist anymore. They're gone. I had 1 crate in my vault and Gary deleted it. Fuck him. Liv, you're cool. Oh, you're cool too. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but thanks. You know what I'm gonna nuke? You know what? This fucking VC in the Discord, there are 3 people streaming right now. There are more people hanging out and yapping in that voice chat than ever in my streams. The Discord has single-handedly ruined my streams, I think. I'm just kidding. But it's a pun. It's not great. Oh, it's not like not great, not great. Oh, my bad. I didn't read that correctly. Okay. What is next? Fusion rifles. Y'all, I have 37 fusion rifles. 234 minus 10 equals negative 1,000 checks out. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Go get another one and ban them all. Can you even get crate still? Like, for real? I don't know if you can get crate. But if you can, I should probably go farm for it in the throne world. No, I don't think you can get crate anymore. From Banshee? Y'all, if there's ever a compulsive reloader headstone crate at Banshee, hit a bitch up. Even I'll take headstone. Just headstone on crate. You know what? I'm going to check it right now. And while we're loading into the tower, y'all can tell me what Riptide roll to keep, and I'm getting rid of everything else. But it's random rolls. It's random rolled and you buy it. What if I get headstone in the first roll? What if? Okay, we're gonna go do that. And I could like equip it and never take it off and only use crate. Do you use fusions in PvP? Yeah. Yeah, in fact, I'm like more recently a shotgun user since Gary tried to get me to start using shotguns. I actually really do like shotguns, and I think that shotguns are better than fusion rifles on PC. I have finally moved over to that group of people who like, if I picked up a controller right now, like if I plugged in this controller and went and played a PvP game, it's not going well. Even though I think at one point I was actually good at PvP. Like I could go flawless every week and it wouldn't be a problem for me because I think controller lobbies are really different. And I had played on a controller my whole life. When I switched to PC, it was a massive learning curve, and I still think I'm terrible. But I am to the point with PC where I don't think I could pick up a controller and go back. Like, when I was playing Destiny 1, playing on a controller felt like shit. It felt like actual shit. Now that I'm, like, fully in PC mode, fusion rifles don't feel as good as they once did. But I was a fusion rifle main. Oh, he doesn't even have crate. Y'all fucking lied to me. Wait. Do I even know what she looks like anymore? No, these are not great. Wow. Crate's not even here. Gotta wait for Vice to come around. Oh, it's based in the Foundry. The weapons switch daily. Burden of Guilt is really good. Keep an eye on under pressure closing time for PvP. On what? Crafts on the Vice rotation. Or crates on the Vice rotation. Crates a Vice weapon. Need to wait for that Foundry. Okay. Perfect. Don't put yourself down like that. You're a good player. Oh, Chisel. I appreciate that. But I'm not putting myself down. No, like that's just like I'm objectively not good at PvP. And I think that's totally fine. Like not everyone has to be an expert at PvP. That doesn't make me sad. Like to say that I'm bad at PvP does not make me feel down about myself. Okay, Riptide. Riptide. I have a few of them. Okay, look at this. This is a prime example of a fusion rifle that I used to occasionally use in PvP. I used to rack up more kills on like various fusion rifles than I ever rack up kills on any weapon I use on PC now because I don't use weapons for long enough to ever get to this point. I used to play PvP way more than PvE, even though I raided every night. And I loved fusion rifles. So, yeah, I do love fusion rifles, but we don't have to keep all of them. And I do have way too many Riptides. Why do I have 5 masterworked Riptides? 6. Sorry, 6. What do I want on Riptide, y'all? Is it worth keeping for PvP? Yes or no? If so, what role am I keeping? I'm pretty sure I'm doing like an auto loading situation for PvE, right? Chill clip. If it's still on there. I haven't used Riptide in a long time. What do I want for PvE? What do I want for PvP? Under pressure closing time for PvP. Overflow chill clip for PvE. It's not worth it for PvP nor PvE. But Riptide's I really like I've always liked Riptide. Auto-loading chill clip PvE. Okay, under pressure closing time. We can look for under pressure closing time and lock it down. I think this one's gonna be pretty ass. I can say with confidence we're deleting that one. This is also bad. Watch me just like not even have a good roll on a Riptide. This one has under pressure closing time, charge time masterwork. It's not perfect, but it is not bad. This is good. Do you think we'll get a tier 5 Mindbenders? Shit. It's Caps Lock. Welcome to the chat. I have no goddamn clue. But I hope we get tier 5 of all weapons of it. Like, I hope everything in the game, if they're really committing to the tiered system, I hope everything in the game becomes tiered. Find it wild they changed Riptide from a PvE utility gun to a top tier PvP gun. Yeah. I opened YouTube and saw the thumbnail for your stream and it gave me a laugh in a positive way. You can thank Frezzy for that. Frezzy is on it with the thumbnails. I love Frezzy. It's crazy that everything isn't already tiered. I know. Riptide got nerfed with chill clip nerf. Yeah, but I mean, it can always get rebalanced. If it's a good roll, it's a good roll. And I keep it, you know? Okay, this one's overflow chill clip. Auto loading and overflow on the same weapon with chill clip. Would this be my PvE roll, y'all? Like, should I basically just call this my PvE roll? This is the best fusion for PvP, trust me. What roll, Tech? What fucking roll? Tech, you're talking in all caps. When I played, I love this gun. What's up, Jedi? Beacon's the new better fusion rifle for PvE. It would. Angular, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Tech? Under pressure closing time? Yes, Tech. Look at this shit, Tech. I've got it already. I even have a shader on this bitch. Did I use this before? Oh, I killed 10 bitches with it and then took it off. Okay, I have that. I actually... Yeah, we can delete this. Right? This one's not as good as my other one. What shader is this? Oh, Game to Give. Game to Give shader from the Bungie Foundation. Okay, auto-loading chill clip. Yeah, this one's not as good. Nice roll. What's up, Yami? It's been a while. Cartesian's the best PvP fusion. You think so? I've never even used mine. Is that bad? Why do I have 2 Techian forces? Should I delete this this rewind controlled burst Techian force that I have, or should I keep it for future day 1 situations? I crafted this in case of necessity with day 1. With, I think, the last day 1 dungeon or raid. Where's your target number to get down to? No target. I gotta get rid of shit I don't need. I don't think I need 33 fusion rifles. So we're just like getting rid of shit I don't need. Whatever that keeps me at, whatever. Or whatever like it gets me to is fine. Dark Loss! Dark Loss Day 1! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I was hoping you came in with some Olays. You could dismantle and remake if you needed. True. I'm so fucking happy. I cursed my Buffalo jersey earlier. We were so up. I watched the first period. Felt really good about it. I was like, okay, I need to go stream, but like, they got this. It's gonna be okay. I was scared for Dobie. She remembers me. Yummy, I remember everyone. But it has been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Any Techian is boo-boo in my opinion. You have the bugged roll. What's the bugged roll? Hold up. I cannot keep this many Riptides. I keep getting distracted by like other shit, other weapons. I have a lot of auto-loading chill clip ones that apparently I keep. This one's not as good as my other one. I didn't get to see. So when I stopped watching, it was obviously it was 2-0. And then it went to overtime. So Dobie obviously let in 2 goals. What was his save percentage overall, though? Were the 2 goals that he let in bad? He took a legit hit, played it up so hard that the refs laughed at him. Okay. I'll look at the highlights. My heart cannot keep going into game 7 like that. I lost my voice. I wish I got to experience that with the Penguins. I really wanted to experience game 7 torture. That would have been fantastic. Win or lose. Okay. This one's under pressure. No, that's not as good as my other one. Dark Loss, if they can win a game against Carolina, that'd be so cool. Maybe even 2, maybe even 3. Very unlikely, but I mostly think that Dobie, I think Anderson will do really well for Carolina in the conference final, and I hate saying this about goalies, but like realistically, I think Dobie is very, very overworked right now. I don't know how much longer he can continue to do what he's doing. I think it's already starting to falter a little bit, but like at the end of the day, he's a rookie and he's played a lot of consecutive games and he has no fucking rest, and Carolina has all the rest in the world. So I'm a little bit scared for him going into the conference final because I hope that like a game doesn't end up falling entirely on him. Like I hope Montreal doesn't play incredibly and then Dobie just lets in a bunch of goals and then you're like, okay, well it was our goalie's fault because Fowler's not going to do shit either. Dobie's been great today. Yeah, Dobie's fantastic. He's incredible. But he is a rookie goalie and he like there's going to be a breaking point for him at some point. It's really uncommon for a goalie to take on that much workload that young these days. But maybe he proves us all wrong. This is under pressure closing time. I think this one might be better. Just straight vibing. Just straight vibing with a 9-month resub. What's up? Hello, hello. How you doing? Is it worth it to keep dungeon weapons from right if they're not shiny? I think it's worth keeping them until we understand the new raid and dungeon situation fully, like maybe when we get news in the next couple weeks. But after that, I feel like once you understand the new raid and dungeon weapon system, it'll be safe to delete a lot of the older shit when you grind for new stuff. Hey, Liv, hope you're doing well. Right back at you, Drenny. I hope you're doing well, too. You have the bug roll on right now, Zip? Fish me, what's up? Are fusion rifles good? Yeah. Yeah, Hunted Prey, for sure. I think they've always been good, and I think they always will be pretty good. Work was busy. I hope you're getting some rest now. Under pressure closing time. Which one's better? I have this under pressure closing time. And this under pressure closing time. The range is really bad on this one. The range is really bad on this one. Actually, I'm getting rid of this one. Mike Hobbs. Thanks for following. Welcome to the community. Wait? No, not waiting. How's the vault cleaning coming along? Well, it's not that I wouldn't have waited, but by the time you said that, I'd already deleted it like 10 seconds ago. You had a range mod on the other one? Yeah, even then, though. The other one is capable of higher range. S-Dot, what's up? You did the same thing. Now miss all the guns you deleted. I don't get that way about 99% of weapons in the game. I've cleaned my vault so many times in the last year. I've given people my account login and been like, go to town, delete whatever you want. I don't have like a super attachment to most weapons that I use. The thing is, like, I'll put on a weapon in this game and I won't take it off for 6 months. I don't use enough of a variety of weapons for me to fucking care about most weapons that someone would want to get rid of on my account. Most. Okay, here's the problem. I've got a lot of decent rolls on this bitch. A lot of under pressure closing time. And I think it's just going to be about me deciding which one is best. And I also, yeah. Okay, we'll keep it there. Fusion's handled. This is just round 1, by the way. I think on bows I'm pretty good. No, I'm not. I'm not good, but also, like, I'm not terrible. Don't look at the bows. Auto rifles. Is Zealous ideal decent at all? Does anyone like this weapon? Has anyone ever liked this weapon? Or can I delete all 3 of them that I have? Y'all tell me. Y'all decide. You still have your OG mountaintop? Crate? I don't have crate. Because Gary deleted it. Fuck him. See, that's one of the weapons that I would get attached to for sure. Delete them. I love it, but you want classic solar combo. It's a great gun. Zealot can be crafted. Onslaught heal clip. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of conflicting opinions. A lot of conflicting opinions about this weapon. Some people are saying it's fantastic. Some people are saying it's fucking awful. Chat, is John Chunk still alright? It's still alright, Tech. It's been nerfed, but it's still alright. Delete it. It's a good gun. Here we go. Compare rolls on Dim. Yeah, like Dim's fine. I will do that for once I keep. For chat purposes, though, I think that that's more boring, so I'll do that myself. I was asking people that play the game. Okay, I have friends that's still John Chunk. Mario tested before and after, so I do know it's still good. Okay, y'all, I don't know. 50% of y'all said keep this weapon. 50% of y'all said it's fucking terrible. So that I actually feel like I'm significantly more confused than I was 2.5 minutes ago about what I should be doing with this weapon. Heel clip onslaught. I do have it. I have multiple heel clip onslaught weapons or rolls actually. I have accelerated heat sink. I mean, it's fine. Like I've got fine rolls. Ionize probably better. Wrong Zealous. Yeah, no, not Garden of Salvation. That I have the craftable version of, but second roll's the best. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about keeping. And deleting the other ones. Hell yeah, Recon. Okay. We'll keep this one. I'll lock it. I think we're pretty good there. I don't keep a lot of duplicates. I could probably delete this summoner. A lot of these, like, I will never use again. This prosecutor, I should delete it. This prosecutor, Dragonfly Volt Shot, will I use that or will I just pick any other Volt Shot weapon in the game? I think I'm probably safe to delete this, right? You can't tell me to delete this one, though. Like, I have 1,200 kills on this. I really liked Prosecutor when I was on controller. I don't know about PC, but I am an auto rifle girly on controller. Bedtime, good night. Good night! I'm so excited about the win tonight, Lossie. Delete that one specifically. Keep the prosecutor from Wish for sure. The new one doesn't highlight targets in its scopes like the old one. Oh. You can't delete them yet? Second summoner can go. It's literally worse than the Zealous you just kept. It's gone. If you want a healing solar AR, craft no hesitation. I don't know if I have the pattern for that. Toss them all. All heat weapons have an intrinsic plus 30 to 50% damage compared to their equivalent non-heat variant, so they're all solid. Good to keep in mind, actually. Okay. Fucking Gary is right. We're good on autos. What else do I have? I have one glaive in my vault. One. Singular. One. What do I feel like dealing with right now? Shotguns. I have 40 shotguns. Someone help me budget my vault space. What's going wrong here? Can anyone tell me in a few words what might be the problem? I think that I've got an appropriate number of shotguns, but some people might disagree. They're all dog shit. All the astrals can go. Astral trastral. Okay. Are we fucking serious? I can delete every single Astral Horizon. What if it gets buffed? What if Astral Horizon is buffed in June? Have you ever thought about that? Astral, you only really need one god roll of. Okay, Astral, Grave Robber, 1-2 punch or delete. Is that what y'all are saying? Tier 5s are coming, Live. Every single one of these that you're looking at is a tier 5. That's some hoarder talk right there. Okay, so let's say I keep one singular Astral Horizon. We don't have to. I can delete them all. What if Gavin McKenna drops the 5th? If I kept one Astral Horizon, what would be the roll? 1-2. Are y'all saying Grave Robber 1-2 punch? No, you said you're being sarcastic, animal. Fuck you. They're new age, delete them all. Yeah, they're new age. So here's the shotguns I've got. We got an old Ganora, 0 kills on it. Old Akilos SMG, literally here for deep sight activation purposes. I'm never gonna get the pattern for this. I don't have enough of them. A couple of unvoiced. Found Verdict. I could probably delete this and recraft it if I ever needed it. Mida Macro Tool. Too many of them. Starscape. Too many of them. Arcane Embrace. Perfect Paradox. I've got Field Prep Trench Barrel. That's fucking terrible. Deadlock, I enjoy. And then I've got a lot of Astral Horizons. And then I like this one. I like Hawthorne's Field Forge Shotgun. And I have Slide Shot Closing Time with a ranged masterwork. I don't know if I should keep any other rolls on Hawthorns and Astral. If it's really bad, like, I can just delete them all. That'd be significantly easier for me. Keep that Perfect Paradise. Don't delete it. I'm not deleting it. No, I'm not. Unvoice is getting tiered soon. True. Astral's terrible for PvE. I don't just play PvE, though. I have just as many PvP weapons in my vault. The that's a PvP weapon, though, doesn't work with me. Like, I use more of a variety in PvP than I do in PvE. PvE, I'll keep the same weapons on for the whole year. I don't fucking care. You watch me raid. I will raid with the shittiest build ever. I'll go into a fucking 5 feet raid. I don't care. Like, I don't really min-max in raids. I should, but I don't. Your Midas and Hawthorne would be better for PvP. Okay. Well, then I'm deleting every single Astral Horizon. And if it's good, look at me right now. If this gets buffed in June, I will kill all of you. In-game. I'll personally take you through trials to get you more. Perfect, okay. Perfect. You're not gonna miss Astral Horizon? Don't do this, please. 10! Holy shit, y'all. 10. I need to mod you. 10 immediately. You don't understand how fucking happy I was to get that DM the other day. Like, that made me so... The fact that you thought I was a goalie coach is so good. Like, that is the best DM I've ever gotten in my whole life. Okay, y'all. 10. Everyone say hi to 10. 10 Nasty. Who just came in the chat. 10 is someone I met like probably more than 4 years ago now in a Twitch chat. In Frostbolt or Strass's Twitch chat. I can't remember which. And I met 10 at the same time. I met like Tig and, you know, everyone else. And then, so 10 follows my personal Instagram account from years ago, I'm sure. And then the other day, I got literally the best DM ever. 10 doesn't really come on Twitch anymore. But I got a DM that says... I follow your private Insta and a bunch of goalie accounts started popping up. Are you a goalie coach? I'm a goalie myself. I was like, oh my god, this is the best DM I've ever gotten in my life. Anyway, no, I'm not a goalie coach, but that is the what a dream. Also, 10's a goalie. 10's a goalie. 10, you should be a lead mod. I didn't know you were a goalie. This would have been fantastic news to know 4 years ago. You could have made me a goalie 4 years ago. 10. Okay. Hawthorns. What am I keeping on this? A new mod touches the beacon. I literally just modded someone purely because they're a goalie. That's it. Liv, what's going on here? Where's all the loot go? Did you lose a bet or something? No, Densetsu, my vault was full. My inventories were full. And my postmasters have shit in them too. I cannot keep more shit. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. Post-update vault clean is what I'll be doing. You need at least one shotgun with grave 1-2, no kidding. I don't think I have them, though. I just... Goalie's the best position. Thank you. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. I played way too much NHL 26 last night. I wanted to pull an all-nighter to make Stuart Skinner a legend in franchise mode, but I didn't. But I probably will tonight. No, I won't. No, maybe tomorrow. Slide shot, threat, lone wolf, opening shot, closing. That's a... Okay, that's a lot of shit. You want me to remember that? You don't need that many Hawthorns either? Sure, cat. Sure, cat. Skinner gave up 8 goals for you? Okay, maybe don't let him do that. He's too nice for that. Wait, 10, you're not in the Discord? 10, in the Discord, we have a hockey channel. And we just yap about hockey literally all day, every day. And we have watch parties in the Discord where we watch hockey. And last night, I streamed myself being a goalie in the Discord. 10, we've got a lot to catch up on. I have a super important goalie question. CCM. 10. Any combination of that, personal preference a bit, threats normally better for the handling, opening shots objectively the better one. Okay. Okay. Well, let me see. Opening shot, none of these are good. None of these are good. I don't know if any of these will be good. Any of the Hawthorns. This one's bad. We can just delete this. Sorry, it's not for... It's for PvE, and I already have a good PvE one. This one I locked. That might be the one I was talking about. Slide shot. Lone wolf. Closing. This one's... Oh, this one's okay. We're getting to the point where I genuinely can't even think through these. So, goodbye. And then someone... Okay, I need a grave robber. Y'all, I'm not gonna have a... Y'all just made me delete all of my Astral Horizons, and I'm being told that I absolutely need a grave robber 1-2 punch shotgun. Need. So should I kill all of you? Because I don't have one. Should I kill everyone? Who's in the chat? I think so. No? You can farm another? You don't need one? Not everyone? The fuck did I do? Perfect Paradox does it? Yo, face is blocking the rolls? Oh yeah, true. Whoopsies. My bad. Let's see... How'd you kill that which has no life? Shut the fuck up. Remember that we tried to stop you? You did, Yummy. You did. You did. I just got here. Nocturnal. Hawthorns is trash? Not everyone. Some of us said to keep. Oh my god, my brain hurts. I hate Vault Clean so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, why do I do this to myself? I literally do this to myself. Like, looking at this makes you... Y'all don't understand how much dread I possess looking at this shit. I fucking hate vault cleaning. Who wants to log into my account and delete everything in my vault? Like... I think that as a punishment for having terrible vault management skills for the 360 days a year that I don't look at my vault... Every time that my vault gets full, the consequence for me being a piece of shit who doesn't look at the rolls and just throws everything in her vault, the consequence should be that I delete everything. Everything goes. The second that my vault gets full, all 1,000 things go, because then I would be better at looking at my vault. We can stream it in the big VC. Done. I bet Tig would log in and kill your vault. Oh yeah, he would. Oh yeah. Do you like SMGs? Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, I really like SMGs. I really like SMGs. I'm just kidding. These are here because I didn't look at the rolls and I threw them in my vault. But this Parabellum, I have 2 kills on it. I don't think we should delete it. I have 2 kills. 2. Munching Kangaroo. What's up? New here. All I'm gonna say is a trash gun with good rolls is still a trash gun. Oh no, you are so right. I just deleted all of my Astral Horizons because I was told that they're ass. I'm just letting chat decide what I get to keep. I understand the enjoyment of SMGs, never got the hype around the Immortal. Also, thanks for following again, Kangaroo. Yeah, I was never an Immortal girl either. So. I prefer other SMGs. There's a shitload of shotguns with that roll and Astral isn't one. Oh. Perfect. Okay. You got it for attrition, I feel like. Your year tide does it better. Okay, bye-bye, Parabellum. Shayura's Wrath, not adept. Y'all think I'm going to use this ever again for the rest of time? I have 1 kill in it. Fine. I do use SMGs in PvP, Commander. You keep asking me that for every weapon type. I use weapons in PvP. I use more weapons in PvP than PvE. If you're thinking, does Liv care about this for PvP? The answer is yes, I do. If a gun is good in PvP, I want it. Listening while I cook up Titan builds, I shall not be responsible killed for any decisions. This one can go. We can get rid of it. 600 RPM SMGs in PvP kind of fell off. Yes, but they could fall back on. Y'all don't understand. Yes, they're bad right now. But one day, I'm never deleting this. You can try telling me that dynamic sway tap the trigger on this weapon is bad. Okay, well, ask the 2,500 people that died from it if it's bad. And that's not even, like, this was post its peak. I just fucking like the way this weapon feels, and I like this roll. I don't know. I never had a better roll for PvP, so I used it. And that's it. Like, I'm never deleting that weapon. It could fall back on. Palace mini tool, though, okay. Again, tap the trigger obsessed. I don't know. I started playing Destiny. I realized tap the trigger was a perk. I think I heard Frostbolt one time say it was good, so I just kept it on every weapon. Don't ask me why. I don't, like, I know it is good for controller, but it didn't even matter. I was just keeping it on everything for no reason. I don't need this. I probably don't need this. I never loved this weapon. Trash. Okay. Is it the Achilles you can't get anymore? No, trash. It has 2,500 kills on it. This one has 13,000 kills on it. I'm not deleting those. No survivors with rangefinder on it. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is ass. But here's the thing. Remember when everyone deleted every single rangefinder roll of everything in their vault when rangefinder got nerfed and then it got changed or whatever? So, like, not everything stays bad forever. Tap the trigger's amazing on sidearms. I agree. No survivors is getting tiered. True. We're about to get tiered. All tiered raid and dungeon weapons. When was the last time you used SMGs? I mean, all the time. I think SMGs might be my most used weapon type. If we think about the weapons that I use across PvP and PvE. If we listed them all. Is this a Rite of the Nine or no? No, I think that this is just a regular schmegular one, right? I didn't play Rite of the Nine. I wasn't playing Destiny. I played like one raid or one dungeon. Cam! Y'all just resubbed at the same time. Chaos Destroyer, thank you for the 10-month resub. You are a pro. You are a professional here. Thank you so much for the 10 months. Cam, thank you for the 9 months at tier 3. Thanks for the big tier 3. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm trashing it if it's not from right. Yeah, I know they had a Rite of the Nine variant. I just didn't play Rite of the Nine. I was taking a break from Destiny. New year, new you. Yeah, Dark Side. We just gotta get rid of everyone. We gotta get rid of everything in this vault that isn't worth keeping. It is new year, new me. Dirge, who is everyone? Oh, well, Dirge, you're in the YouTube chat, but I'm also streaming on Twitch. So If you're seeing names that you don't see in the YouTube chat, it's just because they're in Twitch chat. What happened to the vault? We're cleaning it. We're cleaning it. After I delete these SMGs, we'll look at where the fuck should I put my camera? Probably here. No, I don't need it to. It's fine if it blocks some of the page. Once we delete some of these SMGs, then I'll look at the total number of items I have left. Because we've made a lot of progress. Like, actually a lot of progress. I'm going to take off the filter, and if any weapons, like, scream that I have way too many of them, then we'll pay attention. But I only have 8 pages of weapons. That's not that many. 8 is, like, one of the smallest numbers in the world. You can only have a few numbers that are smaller than it in terms of number of pages. So, like, gold dick third first row gone. My hothead? Human Revolution, thanks for following. Welcome to the community. Is there an app that can combine the two chats? Like for y'all, I don't know. For me, yes. I can see the chats combined. What about the Thunderlord? Yeah, this can go for sure. Hothead was power crept 5 years ago, but I like Hothead and I think it's pretty. Tell me this isn't a pretty weapon. It's pretty and I miss Grandmaster Nightfalls. Hothead is dead. Keep the Hothead for Adept Nostalgia. Thank you, Recon. You fucking get it. Do you know how many Grandmasters I did with Cross for this? I had to play Destiny 2 with Astrocross to get this weapon. Don't make me delete it. There's a lot. I had to go through a lot to get that. Wolfsbane can go. You can buy another one, but not Adept. I earned it. I earned that shit. You have a shit role servant leader you keep because you like the way it looks. Adept from Gunsmith. Wait, you can buy adepts? I know that. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. As of now, you have the highest viewer count in the Twitch Destiny 2 stream. Yeah, Human Revolution. What's up? Thanks for following. Also, welcome to the chat. Thank you for notifying me. I don't mean that in a mean way, by the way. I don't look at my view count, so I wouldn't know. Banshee has it for the weight gate apology. Oh, yeah. That's true. I did. I can recall the weight gate situation. Here's things that I'm willing to get rid of. I'm not going to focus on like whether or not I should delete this fixed odds machine gun that I absolutely should delete. That's for another day. Because this one weapon that I have one of that's taking up 1 out of 1,000 slots, like that's not the biggest issue here. The biggest issue with my vault, look at this page. This is a problem. That's a problem. We can focus on the one singular fixed odds that I have that I happen to like, or we can focus on this. And this is worth focusing on maybe another day because I am dead. We've got to play some other activity right now. If I look at my vault for 30 more seconds, I might genuinely rip all of my hair out of my skull. Like, I don't want to... Holy shit. Oh my god. This is so ugly. Olivia. Oh my god. This is so bad. There's too many red weapons on my screen. I fucking hate this game. Oh my god. I need to do a vault cleaning before the next update. Dirge, you and me fucking both. Holy shit. Why is every weapon red? Why? 386 weapons isn't that bad per se? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 366. That's not that bad. I could have more weapons than that. Just clear the martlets and call it a night. You know what? I like that. Yeah. I like that. Ian, what's up? I unfortunately did not play long enough to make it to tier 5s. It's hell. Vault management hell. We've got an update coming in a couple weeks, so that's why I'm like trying to clear out my vault because I know I'm going to get so much more shit to fill it with. So you have 437 weapons. Right. But if we move over to armor, whoo. Do I have too many exotic class items? I know y'all said yes, but like I've been thinking about this, whether or not I want y'all to tell me which weapon or which class item rolls to keep, and then I delete all the rest of them. I don't think I can do it. Do you know how much dual Destiny I did to get these? I didn't even like get these from Zur mostly. Like this was actually me playing the game. And I was like, when I was a hunter main, sorry, I'm still a hunter main. When I played only hunter, uh, I really wanted to have every single role. So here I am with every single role, except a couple. And I think I earned it. Keep all of them, you never know. Thank you. You have taste. Meme Supreme, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. You have too many. There's maybe 5 roles that are decent. The answer is yes. Hunters have 4 good roles. Just keep those. Farming that as hell. Thank you, Chizos. If you've been here since I started streaming, like 8 months ago, we used to do channel point predictions every single day at the end of my streams because I grinded the fuck out of Dual Destiny for so long. And by the time I started streaming last year, I still didn't have the role that I needed for day 1 builds. And it was like, which role was it? It was Inmost Certarachne. Of all the fucking roles that would not drop for me since Final Shape launch, Inmost Certarachne was one of them. I would go focus Inmost in the Pale Heart. I would focus Certarachne. I'd try so hard to get this to drop. No. One day, I had enough strange coins at Zur to buy like 6 of them. I think like somehow I got a handful of them at once, and we did a channel point prediction. Like, will any of them even drop with Inmost Light? No. They would drop. I remember, where's one of them? It was like one of the most ass ones that you could possibly get. It was one of the worm husk ones, for sure. One of the worm husk ones, it dropped like, let's say it dropped dragon worm husk. It dropped them like 4 times in a row. I got the same roll 4 times in a row while another perk was focused. It took me so long to get some of these rolls. I don't want to delete them. You remember the gambles on buying class items from Zur? Yeah. It took me many, many weeks of those gambles. Glad they added the attunement system. It didn't work for me, though. But it is a good system, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so I have 0 equipment. So that's something. Vault's clean. 554 armor. Could definitely do better on the armor front. Some of this is hideous to look at. I have a whole row of Sage Protector boots, for example. Oh, I have many rows of Sage Protector boots. Yikes. But Sage Protector's good, right? So I need 20 of them. We've got issues. Weapons are fine, but I could still get rid of probably half of them in my vault. But like, yeah. Let's clear the martlets. I think we clear the martlets. And then we'll be fine. I don't even know if I'll miss half these weapons if I just deleted every single one. Should I just delete this whole page? That's how I'm feeling right now. Pick a weapon, delete them all. I have 342 crucible kills with this martlet. Even if it's not perfect, this is the one I've been using, and it's probably the one I should keep. Instead of overthinking it and looking at every single one, comparing them on dim or whatever, like, I've clearly used this weapon. I like this weapon. It's Headseeker Zen Moment, Range Masterwork. It's got Accurize, it's got Hammer Forge. This is a good weapon. So I should just delete every single other one, right? Or is anyone using Martlet in PvE? No. If it has the Void combo. High Tyrant is the better PvE one. Do I have High Tyrants? Hello. I have a High Tyrant with Delicate Tuning Headseeker. I don't fucking know if that's good. Was I using this? I used this in PvP. I was using this high... I killed over 100 people with this? I don't recall that at all. I don't even remember ever shooting this weapon before. I didn't even know if I owned one. Keep this one. Boom, right there. That's it. But y'all are telling me PvE. High Tyrant for PvE for sure, not Martlet. What role for PvE? Because destabilizing repulsor are in the same one. So am I doing like destab withering gaze or repulsor withering gaze? Oh, it's headseeker? Oh. Okay, so I'm going to delete every other high tyrant that I have. So this one's not better because it's got Mega Nerd on it. I'm just kidding. Mega Neuro. It's got this on it, which I was told to keep. Destab. This is an amazing roll. I am a Mega Nerd is the better one. Okay, I'll keep both of those then. That's fine. Keeping 2 of those isn't the end of the world. But Martlet, I have a really fucking good roll. If it's not good for PvE, I'm deleting every single other Martlet I have. Can y'all please confirm to me right now that Martlet is not worth keeping for PvE? Keep a Headseeker kill clip Martlet? Like I could, but I'm not going to use it. I'm not really a kill clip girly. I can respect kill clip. I understand it is objectively a good perk, but I'm not really like, If anything, like I've had to teach myself, I don't even know if I have one. I'm looking. I don't. Oh, I do. Headseeker kill clip. It's fine. It's good. I can keep this one too. It's fine. Okay. They could buff 450s. Don't start doing that. They could buff it on me. Trust me. I know. That's why I keep everything in my vault. If you have Firefly destabilizing Martlet, I'd be tempted to keep it. But y'all, you can't just start naming a million things that I should keep. Because that's why we're in this situation. Y'all are supposed to be a hell of a lot harder. They could buff my fart. Same logic. Like, am I going to use Firefly destabilizing? Repulsor destabilizing and heads. Y'all are just at this point, y'all are naming a lot of rolls to keep. Like a lot. Y'all do know this, right? This one has Firefly, Repulsor, destabilizing. Fine. Yeah, this one has withering too. Xavier, hello, hello. Okay, we'll nuke the rest. We will nuke the rest. Should I be Nikki, hello! Should I be keeping the Headseeker kill clip as well? Or no? Yeah, that's true, Lantac. People say tier 5s are easy to get, but once you get 6 perks, you start chasing god rolls for all 6. Yeah, like you want all 3 in one column and all 3 in the second column. How are you, Nola Queen? I'm good. How are you? Going to bed. Good night, chat. Have a great stream life. Thanks, Fernando. Hope you sleep well. These are rare perk combos, so keep it for now. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. We did handle a lot of the pulse rifle situation. Here's one that I'm not really super attached to. I've never shot this weapon, so I don't really care. Is all or nothing good? If it's not good, I'm deleting all 3 of them that I have. Hoarding good shit makes getting new good shit less fun. I mean, it's very true. It's hard to use. It's all right. Hi, Psych Champ. Hello, hello. You can just go get one if it's good. It does nothing that other weapons can't. Okay. I'm convinced. Goodbye, all or nothing. Goodbye, goodbye. Joxer's long dick. Is this worth keeping? Probably not. This roll is also straight ass. No. Yeah, it's a terrible roll. I guess it really was all or nothing. No, for real. Joxer's long dick feels horrible to use. Perfect. Okay. This is better than Whore's Least. Okay, so y'all could tell me to delete my OG Whore's Least. But she's not going anywhere. She's not fucking leaving. No. But I do not need this many Horsleys. I have... Why the fuck is this masterworked? You can't tell me this is a god roll. There's no way I was using Transcendent Moment. I've not shot this weapon before. Okay. This one I've killed people with. Trickle Charge, Rolling Storm. Oh, shinies. I forgot. Okay. You have the glitch 0 power Horsleys. Keep this for PvE. This one's better. Okay. Delete the other one. I have quite a few though. Like if y'all tell me what the god roll is on Horsleys, like I've got Horsleys to go around. Shiny rolls are masterwork, so you can tell when they drop. Yeah, I forgot about that. If we do, you'll yell at us. We know. I don't even remember what I was saying. Keep the second one for PvE. Keep your OG and a shiny horse with a decent roll. What is a decent roll? Zen kill clip one is bad too. Alright, then we're deleting it. Yeah. We'll just keep this one then. Delete the others. And keep my OG. Nice. Should I delete this? No. What if Messenger's good again one day? I really, really, really like pulse rifles, SMG, and auto rifles. I have way too many with like pretty high Crucible kill counts, like especially when you consider how often I switch the weapon that I use in Crucible settings. I'll use a weapon in Crucible for a week and never touch it again. Ever. This, though, is this craftable? This Shattering Bone, like, love you girly, but it's only got 130 kills in it. I can recraft it. I do really like Shattering Bone, though. But goodbye. Keep the messenger. Yeah, I'm keeping the messenger. Messenger can 2 burst still? Real? BXR is craftable. I don't know if I have BXR pattern. Also, look at those Crucible opponents defeated. No. Once we get over 500 with me, you've got a case to keep it for the fact that it's got Crucible kills on it. Like this Graviton Lance. Why the fuck was I using Graviton Lance to this extent? I have 20,000 kills in this Graviton Lance that I haven't touched. It's a power level. It's power 10. I haven't touched this in years. I used this for probably like, I don't know, a couple, maybe a month or two. I played so much Crota's End that I got 20,000 kills on this in like less than 8 weeks. And I think that that's fucking hilarious. And so we're keeping it forever. This one has 428 Crucible kills on it, so I can never shoot it again because that's my birthday. That's a good number. That's why it's staying there. There's logic behind these. I do really like this weapon, but I can't kill anyone else with it. But this is a really good weapon. Like, actually, Claws of the Wolf is really good. Elsie's, if it's got less than 100, I'm fine with deleting it. Stars and Shadow, I wanted to like. I don't think I like Stars and Shadow. I don't think I've ever liked Stars and Shadow, so maybe I should just delete them. But I haven't shot the new one, so. Not Shiny Elsie's gone. I had Shiny Elsie's. I deleted them because they were worse. You have a Graviton Lance with 200k kills on it? That's fucking incredible. I love that. Hitting all crits on Messenger for 2 bursts is rough. Please keep a good roll, Elsie's. Oh no, I got rid of all of my Into the Light weapons like before I started streaming. I didn't have very many good rolls. I played so much Into the Light and got terrible RNG on drops, and so a lot of my shinies were awful. They were just really bad. Like this Elsie's roll was better than my shinies. Under over perk is slept on. You know what? I'm not mad about 25 pulse rifles. It's not the worst thing in my vault. These at the bottom kind of they're icky, right? This Relentless that I've never shot, that's power 10. So it's been here for quite a bit. It's Keep Away Head Seeker with Slice on it as well. It's a range masterwork. Like, It's fine. There's nothing that screams, holy shit, this weapon's incredible. To me. It's adept. So I think I kept it because I was like, oh, it's adept. It can be enhanced. Night Ants, man. Whoa, all into light things gone. But I don't think I need this. Right of the 9 trait is... What's the right of the 9 trait? I don't know. I only played right of the 9, like, genuinely I played one dungeon. It was probably this one. Gravity well? Okay. Yeah, I was taking a break from Destiny during Rite of the 9. I logged on one day to help my friend do Spire and Prophecy for the first time ever, I think. But that's it. Okay, we'll keep that. Again, not mad about 25 pulse rifles. It is too many pulse rifles, but I am a pulse rifle girly. Scout rifles, I'm not mad about having 12 of them, but also I could have probably one of them and be fine. I don't really like scout rifles. Might a multi-tool, I've got 500 crucible kills on this. Don't know how, because I don't even really fucking like it. Thing of your Ute, Gary made me craft this. No, Lemur made me craft this. I killed 9 people with it. I never touched it again. I do not like scout rifles. And I tried to force myself to like them for a long time. I don't like scout rifles. I could delete all 12 of these right now and not miss them. Voltaic Shade. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Someone's watching my stream and putting slurs on the screen. I love it. Okay, they ruined it for everyone. I'm sorry if you had to see that. Wait. I have clan invites closed. I did that when I started streaming on purpose. Like, I did that to protect myself. How did they just invite me to that clan? Okay. They're probably cheating. I'll just message Zach. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna screenshot the account that invited me. Send it to Zach. Bungie can handle that tomorrow. Okay. Throwing out slurs in 2026. What a fucking loser. Like, genuinely. I mean, I know people do that because they want a reaction. Like, you go into a Twitch directory, you find someone you think is going to give you a reaction, you do it because you want a reaction, but, like, I mean this in the most disrespectful way possible. Like, you have to be such a miserable fucking loser to spend your free time creating clans with slurs in the name on a video game. Any video game, even saying a slur at all. In the big 26, are we fucking serious? But, like, you're on a 10-year-old video game, making a clan with slurs in the name, then going in a Twitch directory, finding the username of a Twitch streamer, inviting them to this clan, all for the hopes of... like, someone's gonna fuck you or something. Like, I don't, like, what is the goal there? I don't know, but you're a miserable, pathetic fucking loser. And if I wouldn't get banned for terms of service breaches, I'd say a lot worse. Okay. Voltaic Shade. Genuinely, though, I think that person's cheating or hacking or something, because how the fuck did they invite me to a clan if I have clan invites off? How did they invite me to that? Second one's good. Jolting Feedback Rolling Storm. Yeah, Jinx, I agree. I agree. Keep Shoot to Loot, Withering Gaze, Aisha's, Shard, everything else. Okay. You have a direct line to Bungie? I mean, a couple, yeah. A few. I don't use them. Unless it's like that, you know? Just to send a username. That one has Volt Shot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But it doesn't have Withering Gaze. Do any of mine, though? Wait, is it in the other column? Am I just looking at the wrong column? No. Some people need their food pre-chewed and it shows. That's what I'm saying, Matthew. That's what I'm saying. And I have to keep my camera in this bottom corner because that stupid, pathetic fucking loser could try something again. Clearly, they're, like, cheating in the game. But cheating to create slurs and invite streamers to your slur clan that is a level of loser that I haven't been confronted with in a really long time. So yeah, it's good shit. I don't, oh my god, my brain is so out of it right now. I just keep looking at the same roles. This one's bad, right? I'm deleting this. Yeah, I'm deleting this. Okay. It can't get it. It's not void. Oh, y'all are telling me Aisha's with Withering Gaze. Yeah, I kept a shoot to loot Aisha's with Withering Gaze on it. That also has destape. And then this one I kept for PvP purposes and never shot it. Because, I mean, it is a good PvP role. Like, it's not bad, but I don't like scout rifles in PvP, so I don't really need to keep it. But this is fine. No, wait, actually, do I need to keep this? Keep or delete? Is this Keys locked in? Kai's locked in? Or Kiss locked in? I don't know. I'm going to call you locked until you tell me how to pronounce your name. Sorry that I'm dumb. Oh, it's K? Oh, K is locked in. I got you. What's up, K? Thank you for following and welcome to the chat. Just got here. What are we deleting? We've been deleting everything, Cuervo. Allow me to offset his douchery. I just discovered your stream account. My wife, I call her my adult, loves Destiny. It's great to see someone playing the game right now, given the current state. Matthew, tell your wife I said hi too. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for offsetting the douchery as well. Okay, welcome in. How many slots are left? I've been deleting a lot tonight. I deleted over 100 armor pieces. We still got a far way to go there. It's going to be multiple rounds of vault cleaning. My vault was in a pretty shitty state. Oh, we're keeping this? Fuck! Hoskins, what's up? Extreme Makeover Vault Edition. That's basically what we've been doing tonight. And y'all told me to delete this one. Y'all, you can't just tell me to keep all of them. Am I deleting this? Please say yes. Chat's deciding what I delete, though. Cuervo. But am I deleting this, y'all? Live that shit's light compared to 2005 Halo COD era. Think about that. I mean, just because something's light compared to, like, significantly worse internet behavior of the past doesn't mean it's right. You know? But yeah, I mean, could have said worse, I get. No, I'm not gonna, like, excuse any use of a slur. They said something diabolical. It was disgusting, so. The second and third are almost the same, I think. Fuck! Okay, this one's got a handling masterwork. This one's got stability masterwork. We got rolling storm, trickle charge, shoot to loot, volt shot, rolling storm, volt shot. We don't have shoot to loot on this one. But we got jolting. They are both good. I don't have jolting on this one. So, like, do I need jolting rolling? Or jolting volt shot? If I need that, then I need to keep both of those. But I also have this jolting. There's more clan invites coming through right now, by the way. They're jolting, volt shot, rolling storm. This one can go, y'all. This one's... Or the second one can go. Sorry, the second one can go. Because I want the shoot to loot one, right? Are you in the tower? Go to orbit? Oh, wait. Are they inviting me because I'm in the tower and it's just some random person in the tower? No. No one in the tower. Any scout with CL works. To be honest, you don't need too many. What's up, Lion? Olivier. It won't let me take out my ghost. Oh, the key to pull out my ghost got unbound, I bet. Deploy ghost. No, deploy ghost is B. And then I'm pressing B and it's not working. But B works if I type it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to try something else for ghost. My ghost button has been B forever, but the last time I played Destiny, B also wasn't working in the game. Y'all, my ghost is not being deployed. It doesn't matter what key I change it to, the ghost won't come out. Is this a bug in the game? Because nothing's working. I just set it to a number. I can't leave the tower. I just double bound it. Like, I literally changed it to 2 random keys. Watch. Deploy ghost is now going to be, like, M and the number 8. Alright? I'm hitting M. Hitting 8. Your HUD's off? You don't have a HUD in the tower, right? Vault so full, can't even leave the tower. No. My ghost coming out, my ghost being deployed wasn't working the other day in Destiny either. So that's weird. Watch, I think it's a tower bug. Did you dismantle all the ghosts? No. I think it's a tower issue because I was in the tower the other day too when it didn't work. This scares me for the update. Let me go back to the tower. Let me try it. Try tab, summary, bindings, or jank. But tab is inventory for me. Like, let me just show you. My keys do work. Like M works, M or 8 works. B was my original key. I can type. These keys aren't broken on my keyboard. It's specifically the ghost binding, and it doesn't work no matter what I change it to. This started happening the other day. Super Red 876. Thanks for following. Welcome to the community. Howdy, Liv. Hope you have a great rest of stream. Thanks, Achilles. I hope you've been doing well. The Great Ghost Hunt. It's not working. I can't pull out my ghost in the tower. Uh-oh. Found a new bug. What do you think the new Pantheon title will be? Ooh, that's a good question, Super Red. In my head, I kind of always just call it Pantheon 2.0. But I didn't think of the fact that it could just, like, not be called Pantheon. What do you think it'll be called? Dredge and Bale nuked your ghost. No! Oh, fuck. Well, that's certainly not what I wanted to do. He meant the seal? Oh. The seal for Pantheon. Pantheon 2 Electric Boogaloo. Can y'all test this with me? Someone who's on Destiny? Can you... Okay, no one's on Destiny. Tech's on Destiny. Tech's playing Equilibrium Dungeon. Zip's on Destiny. Playing Vault of Glass. Okay. If someone happens to get on Destiny, Darkstar's in orbit. Go to the tower. See if you can pull out your ghost. Because if this is a big issue, I'll tell Bungie about it. It works for you. So I'm the only ghostless bitch. I can't get back to orbit. Hold up. We have to try more things for science. This... What the fuck? I can't be the only bitch without a ghost. I'm going to the throne world. We have to try a different setting. What if it's not just the tower? What if I just don't have a ghost anymore? What if I just can't use my ghost anywhere? Her ghost died, y'all. It might have. Liv is mortal. You know what you should ask Bungie to do? Fix the Pale Heart Triumph? I don't phone a Bungie. That's for sure. I was just joking about telling them the ghost bug. I would not, Reach out to someone at Bungie to tell them that, but I would report it. Like on isn't there like a Bungie help form or whatever you can report bugs? Okay. I'm mortal. I'm the first guardian to have their ghost removed. That isn't supposed to have their ghost removed. Y'all, I'm super duper fucking serious right now. I will show y'all my keyboard. Hold up. My ghost button is B. And then number 8. They're being pressed. Because if I try to type it, it works. The 8 key works in the chat. The B key works in the chat. I don't have a ghost. I can't pull out my ghost anywhere. I can't leave anywhere. You know when I first noticed it? Crota's End, I did a Sherpa. I took a new light through a raid, their first time through the raid the other day. And at the end of Crota, I tried to take the fire team back to orbit, and I couldn't pull out my ghost at the end of Crota, and I thought, well, it's probably just like some old raid bug. But I actually haven't been able to pull my ghost out in this game in a week. You can pull out your ghost bound to tab. Okay. Y'all keep telling me try bound to tab. That's not going to change anything. And if it does, then I will not fuck any of your moms for the next, I don't know, like day or two. But I'll do it. Rebind ghost to tab. All right. Now we're going to go try to pull out my ghost in the tower. Bound to tab. I tried many keys. Many keys. It's double bound, so I can just try 2 keys at a time. No, nothing's working. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Press all the buttons. Yeah, I did. Your ghost works with tab. Liv can't whip it out. You can try closing the game. Repairing the game files. Yeah, no, I mean, I've closed the game and restarted it multiple times. But yeah, I can... is it the hackers sending you clan invites? No. I haven't been able to pull out my ghost in a week. That clan invite situation literally just happened for the first time ever on stream today. Jinx, what's up? Double bound means you need to hit both at once? No. No, if you... So... Oh, I can't open my inventory. Also can't open my ghost. We've run into a situation, friends. I can no longer open my inventory because tab was my inventory. I can't change my keybinds without going to my inventory. And my keybinds now have tab bound to 0. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Yeah, I forgot that I can go to my inventory this way. Okay, but let me just show y'all. Okay. Deploying ghost, right? I'm going to single bind it to tab. So tab is the only thing that deploys my ghost. Y'all see this shit right now. Are you looking at this shit? I don't want to hear any other fucking excuses, okay? Then I'm going to come to the tower. I'm going to show y'all my fucking keyboard. Hold up, my wire's not long enough because of my cable management. I'm going to press tab. It's not going to pull out my fucking ghost. I'm ghostless. I can't pull out my ghost in Destiny 2 anymore. This game is broken, y'all. Maybe try a different character. I've already gone on all 3. That's what I've been doing the whole time. So, yeah. It was never the letter B. Ghost has been bound to B for me since the day I started playing MK. Let me put tab back on inventory. How do I open my inventory? This is terrible. I can't open my fucking ghost. Oh, that's a new one. That's a new one. Open character tab. Okay. Ghost is playing Marathon. He'll be back shortly. Have you tried binding Ghost to D? Are you fucking serious right now? Clear game cache? So why is your cape jerking? I don't know. Look at my cape, y'all. It is jerking. My cape is bouncing, but I'm standing still. I don't know. It's just because my ass is so fat. It's like jiggling, and then the cape can't stop moving, I think. Do you have a controller you can try? Oh, yeah. Wait. Let me plug in a controller. Hold up. I'm going to plug in a controller. And I'm going to try opening... What is even the fucking button to open my ghost with a controller? I don't fucking know. Okay, I can pull out my cock with a controller. That's for sure. Yep. I can deploy my ghost on controller. What? I'm so confused. I've tried like 10 different buttons for ghost on my keyboard. The fuck? Cape is twerking on its own. Beamer Goal, what's up? Yeah, that's so weird. Now try the keyboard. It worked. Plugging in a controller and forcing my ghost to deploy on the controller fixed the game. That hasn't been working for the last week, by the way. That wasn't just like a one-time log-on situation. That's wild. Wait, there's so many people playing the game right now. That, we've got people that did the balls, the 4 balls that dropped the big ball from the sky. Where's the big ball? I heard the fireworks. I don't know where big ball is. Big ball doesn't drop? Oh my god, the clan invites are gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep coming. I forgot to keep my camera there. Are they playing or can they just not leave the tower because they too can't pull their ghost out? Oh, let me ask in local chat. Can anyone else not pull out their ghost? Oh wait, you can't chat unless you pull out your ghost, right? Oh no, you can. Guardian Game statue also does fireworks. Oh. Can anyone else not pull out is wild. Might it be the fact you started the game with the controller plugged in, then disconnecting the controller after game start? No, Tom, because I haven't been able to pull out my ghost in the game for the last week. Recon, you saved it. Eureka, indeed. Controller's always the answer. How's the game been? Sorry you've been lurking for so long? Don't apologize. We've actually done a lot of vault cleaning. Like, a lot. Too much for me for one night. My head's gonna explode. And the game's kind of been... The game is getting... My camera has to stay in this really stupid spot because people are sending me clan invites with slurs in the name. Even though I have clan invites turned off, so they found a new way to cheat in the game. I have clan invites closed to keep this exact thing from happening. And somehow someone's found a way to hack the game to send clan invites to people that are live that have slurs in them, which has kind of killed the mood in general because I need to like talk to Bungie about it tomorrow. But so that's been happening. So I'm not going to open my friends list because the clan invites are going to be there. But also my ghost was broken and now it's fixed. They would have had to cheat to even get the name to show up in the first place. Yeah. No, I know. It's fucking crazy. Anyway, for that reason, we actually... Let's see what progress we made with my vault. Everything in my inventories are gone, by the way. So, like, every single thing. Normally, I'd have a couple armor pieces in every slot and a couple weapons in every slot, like all my characters. But we deleted over 100 things today. And that's just that's just weapons because my vault was one after... Like, it was up to 1,000 after armor. I was hoping to get down to 800 today, but I don't think that that's going to happen until I start handling large armor issues. Like I have, let me see how many weapons I have compared to armor. 343 weapons, 554 armor. Welcome back, DGK. Vault emptier than mine. It's a process of trying shit, Recon. I was gone. It's down by more than 100 slots. Hell yeah. We've actually deleted over 200 things today. I deleted 115 armor pieces, and then I put everything from all of my inventories on my characters into my vault. So refilled it up a bunch, and then got it back down to under 900 with nothing on my characters. So I think we're in a good spot. But I want more. Like, I want nothing on my characters at all, and I want to get to at least 800. So we've got another 100 things to delete. I think I have way too many exotic class items, probably. In general, like, I know Sage Protector is good, but I have 10 Sage Protector boots for Warlock and 10 more for Hunter. I don't need that. So, yeah, we've got to delete more armor. Armor is the problem. Like, armor is the problem, and it's not even fucking close. None of this is masterwork that you're looking at right now. Sage Protector, again, Sage Protector's good. Do I need multiple rows of Sage Protector shit? No. Ferropotent is good. Do I need a whole row of them? No. Try again tomorrow? Yeah. You have a lot of dupe rolls and stat spikes in the armor? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I used, you can use tier 5 report. If you go to, I can pull it up, tier5.report. It's a website that shows you all of the duplicates you have. Like this. That should be junk. Or this. I have 2 ferropotent grips. Why? One of them should be junk. But yeah, so I love this website very, very much. So I try to use this and get rid of some duplicates. I don't have a ton left because I have gone through a lot of them, but there's a couple more that I can delete. Anyway, it's after midnight. I gotta be up early tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming again tomorrow night. We're gonna play Forza. So I'm really excited. I know Forza is a multiplayer game. So if anyone in chat wants to hop in, race together. I've never played a racing game before. I've heard that Cross is really bad at racing. I stopped by to watch a little while. He did look terrible. So I'm also expecting to be terrible at racing, but I'm still really excited for it. Tech really likes Forza games. So I'm going to buy it tomorrow. I think it'll be fun to try it. Again, I've never played a racing game before. I've never played a Forza game before. So it's probably going to be terrible, but at least it'll be funny, I hope. I'll start alongside you. It'll be my 3rd Forza game. Hell yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go drink some water and get some sleep. And watch the highlights of the... Maybe I can rewatch the whole Buffalo-Montreal game. But I'm so excited that Montreal won. So I'm going to go watch that game. And then I will see y'all tomorrow night. I'll be streaming earlier tomorrow night, so you'll see my face earlier than you did tonight. Anyway, I appreciate y'all so much. As always, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks to all the new faces in the chat, too, especially in the YouTube chat. Y'all are so fucking nice. I love it. Okay. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye! Oh my gosh, did I just spend that entire stream without Spotify music? Like, the entire stream? Whoopsies. Okay, bye, y'all.